Hang on, hold on, stop the music. Who is it? Loki Lofason in chat says this better start soon. He hasn't got all day. I'm sorry, guys, we're on a tight schedule here. I don't make the rules. This random guy in chat does. Sorry. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to the stream. Well, that's not a voice I'm going to keep up for long. How's everybody doing today? Everybody feeling rested, having nothing to do but sit at home? Isn't that fun? Aren't we all going to be so much happier when this is done and we can all, like, go outside again and go to parties and shit? I hope this is done by April 20th, because that's a day. That's a good day. You sounded like Mike Nactor. I've never watched one of his videos. I saw my best friend today. Well, you know, wash your hands. Ask them if they've been abroad anytime recently. Merry quarantine to everyone. That's right, Felice Quarantad, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at this dude, Tonetta, who I've never really heard of before. Somebody in our Discord, Werecat, told me about him and dropped a bunch of good links, one of which was called Tonetta's Sperm Factory, which is apparently on YouTube. So, I mean, that's exciting. This really cutting edge, you know, content, pushing the community boundaries and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna be looking at him. We're gonna be looking at a couple of weird coronavirus related videos and things. There's a QAnon related corona conspiracy, which I'm really excited to check out. There's a couple other things we might want to look at too. How are y'all? I'm looking at the chat here. Claw, the stream is slow as hell. What did I do? What did I do? Am I talking slow? Am I on slow mode? The robot from I Feel Fantastic became a real I was gonna do the I Feel Fantastic during the stream intro, but I got interrupted by that dude and his important tight schedule. The celebs are losing it. Well, we're losing a lot of them too, apparently. Rest in peace, Harvey Weinstein. Rest in peace, Prince Charles, probably. Imagine all the people dead of corona. So, yeah, interesting times to be alive. But, you know, stay indoors, ladies and gentlemen, and I promise you, you'll only have the shortage of food and basic necessities to worry about, and potential looting. But outside of that, you'll probably be fine. Let's see. Sperm factory. Alrighty then, it's been fun, Dork. We haven't even started! How weak are you? How weak are you? We haven't even begun. I haven't even started drinking Maker's Mark at 3 in the afternoon yet. This is gonna be an exciting one. Loot gang. Please do not loot. Please do not be one of those people. Don't be one of the savages. That's not necessary. Get to the stream already, you loser. Well, fuck off, Jericho Onion. I move at my own pace, and right now I'm jamming out to the Temple of the Ancients music from FF7. I figured some good, ominous, late-game FF7 music would fit the occasion. Anybody else, fucking edge of their seat waiting for the remake? It's happening so close. Get your crab emojis ready, but... yeah, we're gonna get into this in a short bit here. Let me see. I guess we should probably start with Tonetta, since he is in the thumbnail, he's in the title. It's probably best to set things off with Tonetta. So, let's take a look at the Barbecue Pit Boys. Because, fuck it, we'll get to Tonetta. It's fine, don't worry. We'll get to your boy. But first, the Barbecue Pit Boys, ladies and gentlemen. This is an exciting one for me to bring to you. I saw something about them doing a cigar ash barbecue sauce, and I have to watch this. This is a barbecue sauce made with cigar ash. If you're not familiar with the Barbecue Pit Boys, you probably don't watch a lot of Joel. But they're like I guess a Southern well, not Southern American, but American South, like, cooking channel from people who look like they belong on Duck Dynasty. I'm sure this is gonna be... Oh god! Oh god! That's so incredibly loud! Jesus Christ. We're gonna turn that down. We're smoking a fatty brisket, everyone.
Today we're cooking up some cigar ash barbecue sauce at the pit, and it's real easy to do. That's what I said. Cigar ash barbecue sauce.
Now, I'm more turned off by the Jack Daniel's honey right there than the cigar ash at this point in time.
If you've never had it before, you definitely got to check this out. All right.
Cigar ash. We're talking about ashes here. Isn't this like straight carcinogens? Couldn't you people just stab yourselves? Isn't it easier? Isn't that easier? An easier way to kill yourself?
We start out with some cigar
in Minecraft.
Ash. Now, for this recipe, you're gonna need some of your favorite barbecue sauce.
So, wait, hang on. This is a barbecue sauce recipe that uses existing barbecue sauce? Fuck off. That's weak. That's like when I look up a fucking spaghetti sauce recipe and they tell me to buy some Classico. It's like, bitch, that's your job.
A bold and spicy one, right? Use your favorite barbecue sauce.
Yeah, a bold and spicy one that we're not going to provide for you because this isn't a barbecue sauce recipe. This is apparently just a recipe for putting fucking ashes into your sauce that you already bought from the Costco.
Head over to our website and get the exact ingredients. Now, here we're adding some apple cider vinegar, just a bit, and we have some apple juice. So sweeten it up just a little bit. Now, that's the frothing going on.
Boy, if it wasn't for the cigar ash in there, that might also almost be nice.
That's being caused by the cigar ash. The cigar ash is essentially carbon, potassium, calcium. And cause that frothing. Just like that.
Jesus Christ, it looks like it could start a fire. Fast. The shit looks like rocket fuel.
Now, of course, you want to...
Normally, when somebody gets their fucking ashes into something that they're eating, they go, "Oh shit, I ruined my plate. Let me go get something else to eat." They don't make that the recipe from thenceforth. Thenceforth, listen to me, chat.
Bring this to simmer. Right? It'll begin to thicken. You can see it already. Now, a few other ingredients. Of course, we're going to season our sauce. Use your favorite seasoning, or don't use any at all. Use plenty of flavor.
I love that this recipe, it's just like, put some cigar ashes, then get some fucking, I don't know, get some barbecue sauce, whatever you want. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck you. Get some fucking barbecue sauce, you fucking degenerate. And then just, I don't know, put in some fucking spices, whatever you want. You want to put in some fucking goat cheese? See if I fucking care. Suck my cock.
The sauce as is, alright?
As is.
And it looks good.
Good.
Now, you don't want to add cigarette ash to this. Cigar
you wouldn't want
ash
that.
is natural.
Oh yeah, the cigar ash is natural, everybody. That's why it's okay.
Just like that.
I don't know, maybe they're right. I can't.
Simmer away. Keep stirring.
Maybe we're all wrong. I mean, this could be just like an interesting. I mean, they're always talking about smoky barbecue flavor. Maybe this is what they mean. I got my barbecue shoes on. Yes, I'm fully clothed in
Now,
barbecue
you can
garments.
use this sauce for pretty much anything, right? Chicken, pork, ribs, whatever. Today we're going to use it as a
Faking an
sauce.
injury for insurance.
Jitter's got some fresh caught calico bass here, or known as crappie. Right? Now this is one of the great tasting freshwater fish. You definitely got to check it out.
Make this sauce on video. Chad, if I make everything that I look at on video, I'm never gonna get this stupid fucking carpet sample video done. Alright, well, we've basically seen them make the sauce now. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very interesting thing. I've always been curious about this channel, but I've never really watched them. They've got nearly 2 million subscribers. And they're pretty active. They've been around for a number of years. A lot of this stuff looks very like I'm gonna say disgusting, but it also looks incredibly delicious. Like it's a combination of both. Like look at the fuck this. Look at the fuck this. Bacon pig dogs in a blanket recipe. Barbecue Pit Boys stuff. So there's a lot of videos here, but we're gonna look at the most popular. And at this point, I'd like to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get to Tonetta. I know some of you are probably, you got ants in your pants, but just chill out. We're on the supersonic highway of internet weirdos, y'all. This is groovy. I'm never gonna talk like that again, I promise. But 3 Pig Roast Barbecue by the Barbecue Pit Boys, 10 million views 10 years ago. This sounds like a winner, chat. Let's watch this one. Smoke me a fat sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. Going down to the house of sausage. I got my barbecue shoes. You guys better have your barbecue shoes on. I will not accept no shirt, no barbecue shoes, no service. I'm sorry. This is a video from 10 years ago, and the theme song hasn't changed once. I like that. They're confident in their theme song. It's none of that AVGN bullshit where they phase out the theme song. They stick to their goddamn guns. Like Americans.
Welcome to BarbecuePitBoys.com. Today we're going to do a 3 pig roast on the old barbecue. All right. It's real easy to do.
We've just got some whole ass fucking pigs. Look at these whole ass pigs. Just pigs. Straight up.
Go. US government inspected.
Government inspected for all the fuck that's worth.
We just use a little bit of olive oil.
Turn them up. Oh yeah.
And some pit masters they'll inject with some marinades or. And they'll actually butterfly these pigs, but there's no need to do that. We use a light smoke of apple wood.
This is really taking the 3 Little Pigs fairy tale in some interesting new American directions. I'm excited.
Just barbecue these at about 190 to 225 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's all you need to do. Just pork won't get any better than that.
Are you guys really upset about the pigs? It's where do you think the meat comes from, chat? I mean, come on.
Now here we've
got... You think the meat grows from trees? Not anywhere except for Scotland. They're weird.
Rub, and this rub is not really going to penetrate these pork. This is more for
these pork.
Presentation.
This ass.
Good
those ass.
Pull it off the barbecue. Man, I'm getting hungry already.
Man, did I just pop a chufty? Did I just pop one? I think I did. This pork is getting me all groovy.
All right, these are ready to
All
go on
right.
the smoker.
Okay, what
Again,
the fuck
we're
is
gonna
this
barbecue
device?
these at low and
This
slow.
is a smoker, huh?
Around 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
What exactly does this machine do? Okay, I guess that's just a Okay, that's just
Like
a barbecue.
I said, with these
I thought that was like a specialized smoking device that you like a tanning machine for dead animals. You just like put them in and they wind up hickory flavored.
3 pigs, it might take 12, 14 hours.
Guess if you think about it, that's what a barbecue is. I mean, yeah, just stick them together. That's fine. They're like sardines in a can, chat. I know there's some vegetarians right now who are having some problems.
Don't get any better than pork hot off the barbecue grill.
Why would they not take the heads off? I mean, I guess that would be more disgusting for some people, but I mean, jeez.
All right.
Huh.
Down this smoker here and
Oh man, those actually look pretty good.
let
I
all
mean,
these juices.
the juices, chat. Look at that fucking pig.
Man,
Okay, now come on, let's be honest here. What was that pig ever going to contribute to society better than this meal right now? I mean, I know that's a big fucking take, but that looks like a delicious ass pig. I don't know, man. If he was alive, he'd currently be slopping around in the fucking mud, eating his own shit or whatever the fuck pigs do. But right now, he's a delicious hickory smoked, juicy shack meat, and I don't know, man.
all right, let's cut this up. This pig here has been sitting now for about an hour. And
I think that's probably enough of the Barbecue Pit Boys. I really just wanted to give them a little bit of a look. There's a lot of interesting stuff here, but they're not really they're not really that much of a meme channel outside of like the Joel stuff. They are very American, and this stuff looks like it would probably kill you. But you know what? It looks like you'd have a really fun death. So I mean, take your chances, honestly. Like, look at the steak and bacon cheeseburger by the Barbecue Pit Bull. That looks fucking amazing. That looks unbelievably incredible. So, you know, hats off to the Barbecue Boys. They're doing some special shit. But let's move along here to let's call the Barbecue Pit Boys the opening act. And without any further ado, here is Tonetta's Sperm Factory, everybody. Yeah, I got you all hungry, and now you're gonna lose all your lunch. This is a real roller coaster of a stream. This is exciting. Oh, sign in. Fuck off. What is not family friendly about Tonetta's Sperm Factory? You fuckers. You fucking Google weirdos. All right, we're gonna do this on the other browser. Hang on. We Gucci. We good. Let me just fix this up here. Show me my fucking browser, OBS. Show me the browser that I'm using, OBS. That would be really incredibly helpful. Hey, there you go. You did it. Oh, you did it. What a good little baby. All right. So, this is Tonetta's Sperm Factory. Now, I guess I should give you like an intro on Tonetta. Before we actually get into this, let's briefly just jump over to YouTube here. This is my YouTube. Don't mind all my dumb bullshit. But let's just look up Tonetta, and you'll see here we got this fucking jabroni streaming. But we've also got there's a documentary here, which I totally didn't steal the thumbnail from. Don't worry about that. We got albums. These are old ass albums from like the 70s. Tonetta 777. This is his channel, where he's active as of like a couple days ago. Drug Bug by Tonetta 3 days ago. He's doing weird dances and stuff. But then we get like Tonetta 777 album, volume 1 album review. Fucking 10 years ago from Anthony Fantano. the Melon Man himself.
Time. This LP, to my knowledge, has not been requested by anybody. So I imagine this is because some of y'all need some internet schooling.
Okay, well, he's gonna school us, but you know, that's Melon, and he's talking about it. So this guy's kind of like, I guess, an underground musician. I don't know what kind of music he made. I don't know if he's gonna copyright strike me. Maybe we should listen to one of his songs first. Before we get into the sperm factory, we should listen to one of his songs.
My heart belongs to you.
This reminds me of the dude in the music scenes from DeadwingDork. Pretty baby, won't you light my heart on fire?
Has proved a thing.
Kind of has all the grace and like stage presence of like a reanimated corpse. This isn't a bully stream, by the way.
Or two. One is the way.
It's got a bit of a vibe to it.
At me.
It's not bad, the song.
And the others, the way I stare at you.
It's just I'd rather hear it and not look at it. But the song's not that bad. So, you know, Tonetta, musician from many, many years ago. Still around, though. Still has a YouTube channel, which we'll be looking at soon, including Coronavirus by Tonetta. So I'm sure that's a masterpiece. But, yeah, we've got, you know, he's got a channel that's still, again, still active. This guy's still around, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about this dude. I just learned about him recently. But we're gonna get to Tonetta's sperm factory here and see what the fuck this is all about. I don't know when this was from, or what, anything that's happening, but...
Hello fans, I just want to show you a few things over here. I want to show you, y'all know about my sperm nips. Here's...
yes, the sperm nips. What? What's that? Can you go over that one again? Hang on.
I want to show you a few things over here. I want to show you, y'all know about my sperm nips.
Yeah, no, I heard it correctly. Sperm nips. What's going on? What's going on here?
Here's
Let's...
two right here.
Urge to know more intensifies. What are sperm nip? Oh my god.
See this one?
Oh my
I
god.
had two of these. One was already sold about maybe a month ago.
What the
Now,
fuck?
just yesterday, another one was sold, so this one's going to be probably in the mail. What I'm going to do too, I'm going to give him a gift of this little sperm nip on a string. They're both on a string, as you can see. But I want to show you, first of all, how I go about making these items.
What the fuck is this, chat?
Come over here.
The items?
What I have here.
Please no. Oh
is
no.
My sperm. There's about maybe 4 or 5 jerk-offs here.
4 or 5 jerk-offs, chat?
Don't come a lot. Anyways, that's what I do. And
Why is this allowed on YouTube again?
Because I mix it. I liquefy this, heat it up, and I mix it with gelatin. It's right up in here.
Mixes it with gelatin, everybody. This is like Chris Chan in the Navy to new extremes.
Here. That's gelatin. I use about 2 teaspoons. Along with this,
God.
I heat it up over here. Once
You guys want me to try this recipe too? I think I'm good. At least he's
go
not
over
drinking it
here,
with Fanta, you're
and
right.
I pour it into.
I liked your music, dude. Oh, beautiful.
See, shaped like a nipple or whatever.
Beautiful. Why is this on YouTube?
And as you can see, it's hollow in there. And
Why is this allowed, but the fucking content cop on Leafy got taken down, you sex weirdos?
it'll take the shape. Because what I do is, I put it on here. Once this is all liquefied, I pour it in there, and then it hardens. And the result is right here. This is the result. I made another one because I sold
enough of the
now
music.
2. So I have to make another in case somebody orders one. So what it is, there you go.
Okay, so this is What exactly?
Because it is 100% Tonetta's cum. Anyways,
Oh, okay, good. It's that 100% premium stuff, guys. Also, no, it isn't, because there's gelatine in there. But boy, this channel keeps getting worse. This DeadwingDork guy, he really needs to be dealt with.
fans, that's how I go about doing things. You may think it's...
Oh, he just touched it, guys. He just put... I guess it goes without saying that he would have touched it.
weird, but isn't that what you've always told me? Stay weird? Well, I can't stay weird because I am different than all you
Did people tell him that?
I'm kind of a different breed, and I like it that way. Take care, fans, and ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta, everybody. Ta the fuck. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Do not do that.
I like the little one. See the little one here? I like this little one. It's kind of cute.
I like
This
the
one's not
little
bad, though.
one.
Anyway,
I like the little one. Why is he signing us off with like half the video? What the fuck is the rest of the video? Oh god.
these are going to go in the mail, and I'm going to have that one over there in case somebody orders another one.
What is with this? What's with this like drawing of a man over here? This house is screaming. This house is screaming Buffalo Bill right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's with this like what is with all of what's I'm looking at?
Ta-ta for now. As you can see, I'm wearing my
ta
my
the fuck
shorts here.
ta. Slap that.
So I don't get a
Slap that
violation.
gun.
Ta-ta, fans. Bye.
There's some stuff up here, but you know what? That's art. That's fine. But we're still ta-taing, but apparently we're still going.
As you can see,
I can
fans,
see it. Oh, don't
This
worry.
is the next day, and see what's happening? It's slowly drying.
Wonderful.
We're gonna let it dry. Needs about 2 or 3.
Hang on. Oh, yeah. Let's get that. You know, if you look at it like this, it kind of looks like some sort of cookie. You guys hungry? You guys still hungry from the Pit Boys? Maybe we want a dessert after the Pit Boys. Yeah, it's bubbling. Looks like it's got some sort of froth. It's like a little bit crusty. This screams bodies in the basement. I mean, you said it, not me. Deadwing, that does not look like a cookie. I mean, it looks a little bit like a cheese, maybe. You guys want some nice cheese? You guys hungry for cheese? Oh, somebody in chat's eating Cheez-Its. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Anyways, let's keep going.
We're gonna let it dry. Needs about 2 or 3 days. And then what I do, I paint red right around it. I circle it. And then...
So it wasn't enough to have fake nipples. He had to have fake nipples made of his own dried jizz. Alright. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Let's do it.
I put it up for sale. And someone buys it.
Put it on
Simple.
some party cheese salad. It probably
And
would
believe
help.
me,
It's like adding Parmesan.
this
to-
is
to
about
spaghetti.
20 shots of my sperm.
Oh, I believe you.
I needed a lot to make the big one. And this is the big one.
Like the big
See
one.
how I'm shaking, how much it's turning me on?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Sperm nip.
His own sperm is turning him on right now, guys. Did you hear that? Did I imagine that? Are the auditory hallucinations kicking in for me, or is it happening for you too?
It's been called a sperm nip because it's made out of sperm, and it's a nipple. But it doesn't give milk. It gives cum. Ta-ta for now, fans. Gonna put it back so it can dry and dry and dry up. As you can see, fans, this is the finished product. On a string.
Oh God, guys, he's leaving. Guys, oh no.
So if you're interested,
Even Sangy is scared, guys.
And this one's a little bit larger
Who's gonna protect us
than the
now?
others because it took a little bit extra cum. But it's pure,
Oh no!
safe, and clean.
Guys, this is it!
I
It's
can't
over!
That is system. Ta-ta for now. Thank you, fans, for supporting Tonetta, by the way. You've been a big help in helping me keep doing
You guys did this. It's all your fault. The fans. The fucking fans. All right. Well, that's the sperm.
what I am.
Thank you, Werecat, for linking me to this. Let's take a look at his channel now. So this is the channel where he does some good dancing and things. You know we gotta watch Coronavirus by Tonetta first. That's absolutely essential. You guys ready to groove? You ready to shake it like Mr. Anime? I know I am. I just got here. What the fuck? Hey man, welcome, welcome to the stream. Wonder if she's single. You don't think it can get worse than cum nip?
He needs his head examined. His wife needs a pussy tuck.
What is this song? What the fuck is this song now? He's kind of still a good singer though. I can't lie. He's still got a bit of a golden voice on him.
What the fuck she was
It's probably all of his cum.
in her younger days. She did every guy except one. I knew better than that. To fuck Nellie's wife is like
Is this his own song?
the latest disease. Allergy needs his head examined. His wife needs a pussy tuck.
A pussy
Who
tuck.
wants to fuck
Everybody.
him up? That ain't
Guys.
how fucked up. Get that pussy tuck, baby. Get that pussy.
Oh, this is the best song ever, guys.
Illegitimate fuck up. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. It's very groovy.
So liquidy,
So liquidy.
inviting. Ah, baby, baby, baby. Nelly needs his head examined. His wife needs a pussy tuck. What the fuck she was in her younger days. She did every guy except one. I knew better than that. The fuck Nelly's wife is like asking for the latest.
This is not a bad song. I don't know. I can't lie. This is not that bad of a song. I like how it links the coronavirus thing underneath this. That's great. Let's keep going here. I wonder if I can look at these on incognito so I don't have to remove all this shit from my fucking history. Hang on. Is this gonna be sign in? Is this gonna be confirm my age? No, we should. Oh my god. Oh my good lord. Okay. Well, here's the next one. Guys, ready for the next one? So I guess I should also mention that somebody else talked to me about Tonetta recently, and it wasn't, I mentioned that somebody in the Discord, Werecat, talked to me about him, but, somebody else DM'd me on Twitter and said, hey, you should look into this guy Tonetta, and the reason that I'm telling you this is I saw the female masking stream that you did about these people that have, like, weird, uncanny valley female face masks on. And apparently, Tonetta does that, as I guess you saw from the thumbnail. But, no, not Xbox Game Bar, you fucking fool. This one, thank you. Drug Bug by Tonetta. Look at that fucking face, everybody. What's wrong with your face? You think the mask is made of cum, too?
I just just saw bricks moving, snakes running around my floor. I just met a whore who doesn't charge anymore.
Again, these songs aren't bad. This is some kind of performance art. This is like somebody from the 60s, 70s era who got a little bit weird with it, and then they just never stopped getting weird with it, and now they're just weird. They're just solely consumed by, you know the guy in Sekiro who gets consumed and turned into the demon of hatred? That's this guy, except it's a demon of weirdness.
Am I high or what? I just got a message from Nelly. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll be the day. I must be dreaming. I did a drug that put a bug in my.
Wait, is this the same backtrack? Hang on. Hang on. What? Hold the fort. Oh my god, it is. Okay, maybe the song isn't that good. Alright, so it's just the same song, apparently. Let's see, This one's only 13 seconds. I'm So Horny by Tonetta.
I'm so fucking horny today. I don't know why. I just woke up with an erection again. Ooh.
Ooh.
Help me out.
He came so close, no pun intended. He came so close to doing like a fucking like a Heiago face or whatever. It was almost really sexy. Spirit in the Sky. Let's watch this one. Oh no, this one is hot. Does he have one backing track? I'm sorry, I think he's actually vibing out to one of his own songs now, and this is actually not its own song. I don't know, this is confusing. I was gonna just let this go for the whole song and not say anything, and then just be like, alright, I have nothing to add to that, next video. But, yeah, I just keep hearing the same backing track. I don't know, but I know I'm thoroughly titillated. Slap Shoe, Spirit in the Sky #2, which was apparently before the other one. Just Like America. What the fuck is this?
Let's go.
Oh, it's my favorite backing track again. Everybody in chat is spamming Pressure Zone. I guess I'll look at that next. It sounds like a good Sonic level. I'm sure it'll have great music.
I've seen it all, from country to country, state to state. I cry, I chuckle, I laugh. I'm just like
I think he's lip syncing.
America. You hit me, I strike back. You hit me, I strike back.
This is, again, it's not a bad song. It's a shame that all of them use the same, like backing track, but he's got like a bit of a Leonard Cohen thing going with his like tone and inflections and whatnot. Let's take a look at Pressure Zone. Where's that? Did I skip by it? Is it one I'm gonna have to search for? Let's search for it. Hang on. Pressure Zone. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Is this the... Oh, is it this? Okay. Oh, is this him? Is this him? Okay. That's nice. Apparently, this is Street dollar sign, a dollar sign from Gucci Mane, owned by Latin Auteur. Oh, everybody! It's everybody's favorite music company, Latin Auteur. That's great. So wait, I'm still trying to figure out if this is actually him. I guess it is. Is this like a meme? I must have missed this
I
one.
can't wait to put it in my mouth, up my crack, in my ass. I'm so horny.
Is this like some fucker doing like an edit or something? I think this is some kind of fucking edit. Where's the real song? Is it like not on here? What the fuck? Where's the... Okay, well I can't find the actual song then, so that's pretty annoying. But I can find this. What the fuck is this? Tonetta Girl? Oh god. Alright, well that's certainly sexy. What about the meme cover?
This song is a tribute to Tonetta, who I think is a great inspiration to everyone.
Especially the dude fucking my wife in the next room.
I can't wait to put it in my mouth, up my crack, in my ass, so I...
Says his wife. Alright, let's move on. I'm afraid I can't find the proper version of that song and video. But I can find Bubble Butt Time, so that's good.
Bubble butt fucking time.
Bubble butt fucking time. Bubble butt fucking time. You turn me on, baby. You always will. You get my juices flowing. Going
Oh yeah, you know he's wearing the nipples, guys.
where
Oh,
no
that's-
man
That's a foregone conclusion.
It's baby bubble butt fucking time.
Does anybody need like a ringtone? Because that's perfect. I like how these are all basically the same song with the same fucking like backing track. Let me go to his videos here and let me see what the most popular video is. Oh, it's Pressure Zone. Okay, is this the proper... Oh, for fuck's sakes! God damn it! Oh, I hate you. I hate you! I hate sand. It's coarse and irritating. Alright, well... Here, hang on. There you go. Bubble butt fucking time, everybody. No, not Xbox Game Bar! Fuck off! God damn it, OBS. Alright, alright. Pressure Zone by Tonetta. Here's, I guess, the proper version, everybody.
I can't wait to put it in my mouth, up my crack, in my ass. I'm so horny I could choke and choke on a car tonight.
Get you a girl like this.
So man, whip it out, make me bleed, scream and shout. Yeah, man.
Oh wow, this is like a great song to put on your, like, just put these lyrics on your Tinder bio. This is perfect.
Show me what it's all about. Question when in doubt.
Ladies, these are goals.
Hey man, get it past that pressure zone.
You want to attract the crush of your dreams? Tonetta's got the lyrics for you.
Work that bone, yeah, drive it in. I'm so hot, I need a car. I got to rock it, I can't wait to put it in my mouth, of my crack.
No, stick to the green screen there, bud. You almost had it. You almost you broke the illusion.
I'm so horny I could choke and choke
You guys liking that male thong, the mong, if you will?
on a car tonight. hair.
Go off, man.
Really, I like it. Creamy.
This guy does Chantal's theme. What?
Hey man, get it.
One of the there's a super chat here, which I'm gonna get to some super chats in a bit, but there's one here from Amanda Looper for $5 that says, "This is the guy who Foodie Beauty paid to make her intro song. He just sings Chantal's name. If you haven't heard of her, she is Canadian Amberlynn Reid." Oh, I've heard of her. I've heard of her, but what? This guy makes her fucking theme song? Wow, that's exciting. Does Kiwi Farms know about this? I don't think I've ever seen a thread about this guy, actually. I wonder if that might be pertinent information.
Precious up, wood that boom, drive it in. I'm so hot, I need a cup. I got to rub my breath.
So are those the cum nips, by the way? The ones that the things that he's wearing there? Is that what's happening? All right. Well, that's Pressure Zone. That's a wonderful song. It's actually pretty catchy. But let's take a look at again his most popular. I guess I'll just do the rest of this on my fucking account, because why not? Happy 2020 by Tonetta. Well, not fucking likely. Sick by Tonetta. Well, boys, 5 months ago. That's ironic. The Sunny Side. More cooking with Tonetta. Guys, cooking with Tonetta. Guys.
Hello, fans.
Oh my god.
For my age.
Hey, sorry about that, but oh my god, guys. Guys, oh my god, guys. We've got a cooking video from this man, this legend. The man who makes semen nipples. The man who makes the Pussy Tuck song and the In My Ass and In My Crack song is doing a cooking video.
Hello, fans. I'm back again. The next night after the Chinese food, and here's what I'm making right now. As you can see, that's an egg with black pepper. What I'm going to do, I added black pepper and I added some milk to it. Basically, and you mix it up.
What else is in
Here's
there?
my little frying pan.
Now, when you say milk, are you talking about the ice chewer milk in quotation marks with a smiley face, like a winky face after? Are you talking about the milk, lemon mixed with milk? Is that what you're talking about? Because I would expect nothing less.
It's a little nicer and a little cleaner. There's a bit of oil in there.
We know you care about the
A couple
cleanliness.
slices of bread. Might need more. And over here, this is something that you probably never heard of. I am making or frying bean sprouts right now.
Oh yeah, I've never heard of bean sprouts. I've never ordered Chinese food before. You're so cultured, Tonetta. Thank you. Thank you for enriching my
And
life.
what I'm going to do later on, I'll show you once it cooks a bit. So we're going to cover it up, let the heat and steam at it, make it nice and juicy. Hey, what's the matter for you? Anyways, we'll be right back after this. It's
Somebody in chat says, "Can somebody please fuck my ass?"
This is Tonetta.
Well,
Fans,
you found the man for you.
Treatment. As you can see, there's oil in my hair. It's basically oregano.
Can we
Ta-ta for now. This is Tonetta.
Oh yeah, can we just like, embrace this for a moment? Just this wonderful visual. I don't know. This is wonderful.
Hello, fans. I'm giving myself a hair treatment. As you can see, there's oil in my hair. It's basically oregano and castor oil. You put it on the scalp, massage it in, and you leave it in for about 2-3 hours, or even all night. And that's what.
So, chat. Are we
Massage it in.
Are we gonna talk about the Hitler mustache, or are we just gonna not acknowledge the Hitler mustache? Because there's a Hitler mustache. Make no mistake, my friends. But are we gonna bring that up, or is that gonna be brought up at the table? No. Okay.
And you
That's
leave
fine.
it in
That's
for about
fine.
2-3
We don't need to
hours,
talk
or
about it.
even
It's a
all
fashion
night.
statement. That's fine.
And that's what I do. I've been doing that. I do this about
You're
once
right.
a
It's the
month.
Charlie Chaplin
big
stash.
deal.
It's okay. It's cool.
But I don't touch
There's no
the mustache.
connotations
That's
there.
fine. That's
Yeah.
growing fine.
That's a well-growing mustache. There's no problems with that mustache whatsoever.
Get older, you tend to lose a lot more hair. My brothers are basically bald, and some of them are younger than me, some of them are older than me, some of them are dead. My father went bald at the age of 87, completely bald, but I think it was because of he might have had cancer. Anyways, he lived to be almost
I don't think that's how that. Okay.
90 years old. That's the treatment, fans. I do this once a month, and I kind of cover it up so the oil doesn't fall.
And plus, he's got the ghetto ass fucking beanie. He looks like he's ready to go into. He's already got the bubble butt fucking time song. So I mean, he's ready for like some hood shit. You know, he's ready for some
And the
real
oregano
shit.
doesn't fall straight down onto my eyes and all, because oregano is very powerful. It can burn your eyes.
Now, are we talking about oregano or oregano? You know what I mean?
yourself
Like, are we?
A
What
hair
are we?
treatment using the same ingredients as I do.
Please don't get. Oh no!
Back
Please don't
to
do that.
Cooking with
Please. Oh no! Oh god!
Tonetta.
He knows what he's doing, guys. He knows what he's doing. This fucker. This elderly
Let's see how
geriatric. This motherfucker with his fucking mouth. He knows what he's fucking. What that mouth do? Piss me the fuck off. That's right. He knows what he's doing. He knows he's weird. He's playing it up.
Not bad.
That fucker. Good for him,
Bad at
honestly.
all. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take the bean sprouts out, but I need 2 hands for this, so be back.
That's
in a sec.
racist.
I am back now, and what I do is I mixed the bean sprouts into the scrambled eggs into the dish,
ew.
and I poured them already into the pan.
Why?
So I'm having the bean sprouts along with the scrambled egg.
Why?
And we're gonna cook it now.
Why? I mean, it's
shall be
probably
back,
okay, but like,
as you
why
know.
though? That looks like fucking tapeworms.
It's very difficult to get rid of me. Bye. Okay, fans, I'm back
This is the only man who probably had and lost AIDS. I bet AIDS fucking left him.
again. And as you can see, the first part is done. There's more.
Not a
there's still
bully
some
stream.
more there for another
Promise.
another mix with the bean sprouts. And here's the little pan. This time, instead of oil, I put butter in it because I think butter, it doesn't stick as
Does
much.
he jizz
So now
in
we're
his
gonna
food?
pour
I
in
mean, I can't
another batch
prove that he doesn't.
of eggs, scrambled eggs, pepper,
Scrambled
and bean
AIDS.
sprout. Oh, by the way, I've never attempted this before, so I don't know how it's going to taste.
Don't worry, bro. I'm sure you've put much weirder shit in your mouth. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
But I like to try different things. Who knows? You may come up with something great. Over here I have the toast cooking.
What the fuck is...
Over here I have the toast.
What the fuck is this dish? This fucking ceramic bowl looking at... This thing looks like it came out of the fucking 1600s. What the fuck is this shit? He doesn't have a toaster? What is this shit?
Cooking. And remember
He's cooking
always
it
to
in an
turn off the
urn.
stove
Exactly.
over there. See those 2 things?
Hearty
You turn them
coon
off
salad.
when you're finished cooking because we don't want a fire.
I don't have a toast
There was
dish.
a
No,
fire in here
I
about 9
missed that
years ago,
revolution.
Maybe 7, 8 years ago, can't remember now. And it was so bad that I had to jump out off the balcony. Fortunately, I'm only on the 2nd floor, so there was no damage done to my body.
Oh man, that sounds like an exciting action movie there.
Anyways, there we go. We're just cooking this right now, and we will be back with cooking with
You ever had some nice toast made fresh out of the bowl?
Tonetta. And maybe what we'll do.
Guys, he's giving us like e-girl looks. I don't like this. Tonetta is now officially an
On
e-girl.
my final cooking session, maybe we can just cook Tonetta. Okay, we'll be right back. That's a good idea.
does
We
that
could
mean?
cook Tonetta.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
Are we talking about cooking you alive or like your byproducts? Cause uh-oh.
Okay, we're back for the final thing. Now what I did here was, as you can see, This is Swiss cheese. And there's the sandwiches, sandwich, pardon me, with the bean sprouts. And what I do, I'm going to put now Swiss cheese on one side, like so. We're going to cover it up now, like so. Whoops.
I mean, it doesn't look the worst. The bean sprouts are a weird choice, but I mean, you know, cheese and egg, it's probably not that
Let's
bad.
put this on right.
Except he just touched it, so never mind. It's probably
We're going to cover it up. We're going to slice it. And then we're going to eat it. That's how you do it. There we go. That's a nice sandwich for the evening. And this is one of the reasons, fans, that I'm gaining so much weight. Because I tend to eat more because I'm home a lot more. As you know, I'm retired, so really.
And of course, the nut doesn't have that much calories.
What else is there to do? Make music, draw, take cat naps, and eat. Take care, fans. There's another little quick episode of Cooking with Tonetta. And someday, like I said, maybe my last episode.
Why does he end these videos and then have like half of the fucking video remaining? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, he turns into like feral Tonetta by the end of it. Oh god.
It will be live, and we could cook Tonetta. Ciao for now. Ta-ta. There we go. I have some peach and orange juice here to wash it down. And we should always try things to make sure it's made properly. Let's try this. It tastes really good, fans. Anyways, maybe I'll make more. Scrambled egg, pepper, touch of salt maybe, bean sprouts, and some cheese and bread. Anyways, fans, I was thinking, when I pass away,
oh, okay, now we're going to this. Okay, okay.
There's only going to be 2 pallbearers. And I guess you're wondering why. Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because there's only 2 handles on a garbage can. Take care.
Now that's my boy. That I can identify with completely.
Nice evening. This is Tonetta. Cooking with Tonetta, by the way. Bye now.
Why do you keep signing off the video when the video's not over? The video's still going. There's like half of the video happening. Oh god.
Hello, fans.
Oh my god. It's like we just jump cut to the fucking second phase of the boss fight. Oh no.
Hello, fans. I just washed my hair. I washed all the oils. You know, the oregano and, what's the name of this stuff now? I keep forgetting. The castor oil. I washed it out of my hair right now. It's been in there. It's been on my scalp for 3 hours. I try to do this once a month. Hopefully, actually, I've noticed the hair growth improving because I take
all right, I'm sorry.
bamboo silica also, 1 or 2 tablets a day, and I've been taking it for about 1 year and 4 months.
Actually,
now.
hang on,
There
that's
is
the
new
wrong
growth,
song.
so
Hold
I'm just
on.
being honest with everyone. I am finding, like, for my age, it's not too bad, and there is new growth. And,
Face me, Cloud.
When I first started about 1 year and 4 months ago, he said it could take you up to.
You are weak,
a year
Cloud.
to start noticing new growth, and I actually am noticing new growth. And I'm letting my hair go long in order to see if I'm getting new growth. Because if you keep cutting your hair, you're not going to notice any new hair growing. But if you leave it long, you will see the smaller stems growing, and they are actually growing.
You know, this video right now really, and the closeness of the camera, it's really proving the validity of social distancing. Not just the coronavirus, just in life. Just stay away from people in general. Maintain a foot. Maintain at least a foot. Maybe 2 feet. Maybe like a whole fucking yard if you're feeling really spicy. All right, so he's kind of just rambling. Let's take a look at another cooking video here. I'm sure this will be exciting.
Well, fans, it's Tonetta again.
His kitchen looks like it's fucking survived World War II.
Asking about cooking with Tonetta. Well, I'm gonna make some more of that Chinese food. And what I do first of all, this is regular ground beef, by the way. Okay, we're gonna cook that. And over here, I have some rice I'm making. Let's lift the lid. As you can see, it's rice. Half a cup of rice.
Why do all of your fucking dishes look older than you are, mate?
Half a cup of water. Boil the water first, and then put the rice in. Add some salt or whatever, butter, whatever you like, and you let it sit for 10 minutes. Simmer. Okay? Those are two things right now. We'll be right back with cooking with Tonetta. The Chinese way.
Okay, wow. Alright, listen. Listen, that mustache is undeniably a Hitler mustache. He has a Hitler mustache. We cannot deny that that is a Hitler mustache.
The Chinese way. We are back, fans. The beef.
You're right, chat member. This is like Tommy Tudor if he didn't rape a 15-year-old and a dog.
Is cooked, well done.
I mean, as far as we know, at least.
Smells good. Next, what we're going to do is, and the rice is already ready here, just letting it, I guess, dry out a bit or whatever. There's your rice. And over here, what we're going to add now, mushrooms.
He really likes the fucking bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts.
These are like the worst things in Chinese food. Why the fuck would you want those?
Snow peas, and over here,
Those are
I don't know if you ever
respectable. I
heard
can
of this,
respect the snow peas.
but these are bamboo shoot strips.
Hell yeah.
It's bamboo.
Bro.
Actually, this is actual bamboo. I'm going to combine all this together and have a great meal again, as you asked. You asked me to do some cooking again, and I guess I'll do it just for you, just this one more time.
The Chinese way.
This is it, fans. This is it. Okay?
This is the last cooking video. He's not going to grace us with any more tips after this one.
Here we go. Now, what we're going to do now is take these out. I'll be right back. We are back, and what I did right now, I put in the snow peas and the mushrooms. We're going to cook them up a bit now. So we'll be right back.
At least he's using vegetables and it's not all like fucking lard and beef like K.
Wait a while until this thing here is cooked. We'll cover it up. By the way, fans, how was your day? Mine wasn't bad. I did some shopping. As you can see, I bought the ingredients to make more Chinese food. And it's going to be yummy, by the way. Yummy.
Where's the dog?
For the tummy.
I'm sorry, that's you know. Listen.
Well, that's cooking. We can
Listen, they gave us the coronavirus. I'm allowed one. Anyways,
take a little tour. Here's some more masks I
jokes,
made.
everybody.
This one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here, and even this one. These are still available. I sold a lot of them, by the way. This is the main one I do a lot of my videos with. And over here, we have the wall. This is the wall.
Hey, those are some titties. All right, looks like the girl from Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm into that, but why do we have like dolls? I don't like this.
Here's a little.
Oh God, there was a dick. Jesus Christ! Why is this channel allowed? There's just like asses and dicks and Vajujus and Vajayjays and Robertsons and Bobertsons everywhere you look.
All my stuff here. Let's turn on the light a bit. So
What the fuck is this creature with the red and the white and the blue? This looks like an SCP.
See these things.
Is that a dick lamp in a fucking... What is happening in this man's
A
house?
little better.
Why is there a poo emoji? Why are there 3 poo emojis? Pizza, everybody. Naked baby doll.
Another doll.
Oh, that's fine.
I
That's
picked
fine.
I am a believer, by the way.
Oh, of course you are. Of course.
I don't like people fucking with the cross.
Uh-huh.
My art.
Oh, God. For fuck's sakes, I'm trying to run a channel here. Don't give me the naked Betty
Fitting
boobs.
right here.
I don't care if it's art. Susan doesn't give a shit. Although maybe she really doesn't give a shit, because this guy's channel's fine, apparently.
Tops for sale.
Does that say Hitler?
Moving
Did that
right-
say Hitler backwards? He's definitely leaning into the Hitler thing then. Wow. This is an edgy man. This is like someone on V who says that Metroid Prime is a generic FPS.
along.
They've got some edgy
That's where I
opinions.
sleep. And that's probably
Those sheets were originally white, everybody.
where I'll die. Somebody will probably open that door over there and find out that I'm actually dead. I'll probably die right here in this apartment, right on that floor bed. Anyways, let's not talk about death right now, because I'm still alive. Let's go
Okay,
back
then.
here. So,
All right,
it's
then.
burning. I could have forgot about it. Oh, see the steam? Oh, look how nice it is, though, eh?
Oh, yeah, eh?
It smells.
By the way, yes, this man's is Canadian. He is, in fact, Canadian.
Smell how nice it is. Okay, now we're going to put in the bean sprouts. Bean sprouts.
I'm thinking about those beans.
Actually, this is a lot for me. It's a lot to eat, eh? Now we're going to cover it up. Let the steam hit it and the heat. It'll be just fine. We'll be right back, fans. With Cooking with Tonetta.
You're right, I complain about Canada, but I do have this guy in Massachusetts, so, I mean, Canada's got to be doing something right.
This is my fridge. I love Jell-O, by the way. This is Jell-O, and I have some whipped cream for it.
Oh, don't worry, bro. We know about all your fucking projects with the jelly teen there. We know about it. Heard about
Here's
it.
my stuff. I have some eggs there, cream, peanut butter, plum sauce, soy sauce, which I'm going to use that when I finish
Yes, that's a brown banana, and once again, the banana probably wasn't originally brown.
this here. Be right back. Hello again, fans. And while the bean sprouts are cooking here, I'm going to add bamboo shoots in here. The bamboo shoots. It's real bamboo, fans. I open up the can, I keep them in water, and I just put a little bit in. I don't cook a lot of this. I just fry or whatever, put that in there. I'll wait a while, have this cook for a while again.
Wait, did he say cum sauce? What's that? What happened?
Soy sauce, which I'm going to use that
Hang on, we got to do a bit of a rewind. Sorry about that.
when I finish this here. Be right back.
Ears open, chat.
Hello again, fans. And while the bean sprouts are cooking here, I'm going to add bamboo shoots in here. The bamboo shoots. It's real bamboo, fans.
Okay.
I open up the can, I keep them in water, and I just put a little bit in. I don't cook a lot of this. I just fry or whatever.
Where's the
put that
cum
in there.
sauce?
I'll wait a while, have this cook for a while again. It's really looking good.
I think I missed whenever he said cum sauce, but I mean, anyways. So this is him cooking. It looks fine. It's got some like meatballs there. It's probably okay. This is one of the most. Yeah, I mean,
About it, fans.
it looks all right, honestly, with the rice there. I bet it's probably pretty decent. I mean, this is probably the most competent weird cooking that I've ever seen on YouTube. Oh God, not this again. But yeah, let's do like one more from Tonetta. Let's do soy number 1. That sounds exciting and relevant too. Oh, it's the backing track that you crave, everybody. 106.1. All the same backing track all the time. Cum nips, by the way, everybody. So, hey, chat. Is this racist? Listen. You know, I'm not the one to call that kind of thing. You know, I'm not the boy who cried wolf when it comes to that sort of business. I don't go in for the whole buzzword thing, but I mean, your man's is rocking a Fu Manchu. He's got some like fake kanji, and what? When was this, bro? Mulan ain't even out yet. The kanji says cum sauce. Oh, okay, chat member. I don't think that's true. I think that's verifiably not true. But this guy's going against the memes about soy. And he's saying that it makes him horny and makes him cum a lot. I mean, I guess that maybe that is true. It just also makes you more of a bitch, apparently. To be fair, that might explain a lot.
If you take it once a day, your rise to meet another. Your nights will be pleasant for your lover. 'Cause soy makes you horny, soy makes you hot, soy makes you come an awful lot. Oh, that's soy sauce.
Okay, I think that's right. That's enough of that. Okay, thank you. Yummy pizza. We want to look at yummy pizza, huh? Okay, we'll do one more. One final one. We'll look at yummy pizza. This is it. This is the last one, chat. We're moving on after this. Guys hungry? Guys hungry? Anybody feeling like pizza tonight? I feel like he's parodying somebody. Yeah, I feel like he's parodying humanity. So he's talking about pussy, right?
When we return, my wallet's left, my girl's my personal whore. Yummy, 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 yummy pizza. Yummy, 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 yummy. Tonight's the night I teach you a certain thing or two.
You should just make an album of all just the same song, but it's got like different lyrics each time. Because that's all of his songs so far. They all use the same backing track. He just needs to have a whole album that's just variants on the same song. That would be great. You had different universe interpretations of the same thing. By the way, are we gonna talk about the jester garment going on here in the skirt region? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. This whole channel is very frightening, chat. I don't know. We're beyond the veil at this point. Kirpin text.
Not so yummy. Go now, baby, I've seen the truth. You were nothing.
Cicero wishes to get away from the listener.
Go, baby.
Juice stuff.
Catch another fish.
Why are his legs so nice? I wouldn't call them nice. I'd call them chicken-esque. Chad, I'm dipping into the maker's mark already. If I get to the point where I start getting into the mask and the whole dance, you gotta like, I don't know, get some smelling salts going or something. Wake me up. I've gone too far.
I teach you, yeah, a certain thing or two. I loved you with all my heart, but that must end my love. As of tonight, we will part, 'cause greed's what you become. Yummy, 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 yummy pizza, not so yummy. Though now, baby, I've seen the truth. You were nothing new.
All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Somebody get me their Flammenwerfer. That's quite enough of that. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a super chat break here. We're gonna get back to it in a little bit. But first, let's get some more music happening. There you go. That's some good music. That works. Get it a little quieter though. That's good. Glad I picked the FF7 soundtrack. It's working wonders today. Get a couple more songs set up here. Shinra building, sure. Let's see. Set this back. Here you go. $20 from Candy Breakfast. Always watch the streams after the fact. Showing some love. Your Sonic impersonation is on point.
Oh, thanks. That's really cool. I actually just stole it from Vinny. I'm a fucking fake.
But I appreciate it. Thank you. $2 from Frog on a Wall. Rename Corona to the Shanghai Shivers. Well, that sounds too fun that sounds too fun. $5 from Holly Deshotel. Hiya, Claw Daddy. Hello, person. I hope you have a good stream. $5 from the Red Pill Nation. Check out that Tofurkey Freezer Burns video. It's depressing. He's alone on Thanksgiving eating an awful meal. You can hear his stomach gurgle in it. I mean, we've all been alone on Thanksgiving before. So, I mean, I don't know. That seems like a low blow, but maybe we'll look at it. It could be interesting. $2 from Super Cartoonist. Oh no, he's streaming again. Frowny face. Well, listen, chat member. I might be streaming again, but at least I'm busy doing this and I can't make sperm nips, because I hear that's all the rage fashion-wise nowadays. $15 from Holly Deshotel. I finally got to catch a stream live. Have some booze funds. Love you, Dork, and keep up the good work. Well, thank you. I probably don't want to go to the liquor store anytime soon, but I appreciate the sentiment. And I appreciate the donation. I thank you very much. $2 from the Red Pill Nation. Discount Mr. Medicare. You need to work on your cackle. Well, discount chat member. You need to work on your name. The Red Pill Nation. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you, though. $3 from Hunter Frickowian. I don't know how to say that. The mystery currency is W with 2 lines through it, called the Korean won. We discovered that last time, actually. I do know that now, but thank you. $10 from Wonderland Ninja. Hope you're staying safe. Thank you for such cursed content in this quarantine time. Well, you know, I do my best. I don't like to stream if I don't have something good in store to show people. Unless, of course, it is like a viewer request stream. That's all. That can be fun sometimes, too. $2 from, or $3 rather, from Johnny Sucks. I'm getting my job back next week. Here's some muns. Well, I mean, thank you, but, you know, listen. Just take care of yourself first, everybody. $5 from Gnat Waifu. I know it's Nat, but Gnat Waifu. Please send help. I can't stop thinking about a Jack Scalfani and Ordinary Sausage collab. Party cheese sausage. Oh my good lord. Well, Ordinary Sausage responded to my video earlier, said thank you for showing me on your show, and I said thank you for making such excellent videos. So, Ordinary Sausage is a bro. I don't know if we want to put him through tasting the party cheese salad, especially not in sausage form. But that does sound exciting. Somebody should pass that along to him. $5 from Chelsea Gifford. Lost my job because of this virus, but have some cash. Love you, Clawboy. You don't need to give me your cash. Save it for yourself. Well, actually, if the looters start coming and taking your cat. Well, listen. All I'm saying is look out for yourselves first and foremost, folks. I'm worried about you. Yeah, make sure you wear a coat before you go outside. It's cold out. $2 from the Red Pill Nation. My grandmother burns her food. She loves ash taste. Yeah, but when you got the ash from the food, that's fine. But when you're throwing in, like, fucking cigar ash, that just seems excessive. $5 from Super Cartoonist. Plants are living things, too, so if you eat lettuce, you are a murderer. That's right. Plants breathe and live and grow, just like the lizard. So if you stick to your all spinach and kale diet, you're just as much of a murderer as anybody else. $10 from Splatterpunk. Papa Bear, I work at GameStop, so I don't have long left. Oh god, just want to say thanks for the hours of cursed entertainment. Well, just don't show up. What the fuck? They're gonna fire you? You can say at the next interview for your next job, yeah, I didn't want to catch the fucking game end in Minecraft virus. I'm good, Chief. I think you're fine, but you know, keep yourself safe. $2 from Michael. What is your least favorite FF game and why? I mean, I haven't played all of them, but 13's quite the fucking slog. I mean, at least 8's got gameplay. It's a ridiculous fucking story, but 13 is just like, you better be interested in both the story and the gameplay, but the combat anyway, right out the gate, because there's not much else. $2 from Mr. Drink the Kool-Aid. Have you done a bug chasing stream yet? No, but our boy Fate has put together quite a few links, some deets. I've got some interesting stuff to look at if I ever choose to do that. So that'll be an interesting stream whenever it happens. $5 from Faticus501. Damn it, don't make me throw up again. Lol, joking. Here's 5 for a joint. Well, thank you. I wish I could give you 5 for some Pepto, but you know, drink lots of fluids. I'm sure we'll make it through this on the other side. I'm drinking Maker's Mark warm from the bottle, so I mean we're both on equal footing for vomit. $5 from Claire. Finally got to catch you live after watching old streams since the lockdown started. Thank you, Clawfather. Well, you're welcome, Claire. I hope you're having a good one. Good. I mean, as good of a quarantine as anybody can. See, I got the jump on everybody. I lock myself indoors and don't talk to people anyways. I mean, just as a matter of course. So, you know, I had the inside track on this whole game, but yeah, I mean, I hope that I can provide a little bit of content at least in this trying time. A nice egg. £2 from Blastican. Blastican. Staminas. Getting drunk. Entertain us, Claw Daddy. Well, I mean, with the lights out, it's less dangerous. All right, let's keep going. $5 from Jonatas Vieira. I'm sure Mr. Anime would groove to Tonetta's music. Yeah, I believe it. I think that's a match made in heaven, honestly. Jerry Miller with $5. This man's looks like Crocodile Dundee and Joe Exotic's love child. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of changes from picture to picture to video, you know. Rebuilds himself every time, kind of like the Doctor regenerating. $2 from Henrietta Genlian, or Genlion. Shouldn't have started eating at this moment. Fuck you! Eat through the stream! Don't be a pussy. Get your warm room temperature cream and all of the things that, you know, you're eating, and just have them, and it's fine. And if you vomit, then you're a loser, and I disown you. No, I'm just kidding. You might not want to eat during the stream. Although I think the disgusting part's probably over for the most part. $5 from Frog on a Wall. Remember that one time Chris Chan cut a hole down his taint because he thought he was growing a snatch? Yes, I do remember that. Manly Chicken, who occasionally watches the channel, he spammed a Skype group of ours with the pictures of the pussy taint abomination many years ago. I remember it vividly. Thank you, Manly Chicken. But yes, I do remember that. That was quite some time to be alive as well. $2 from Kiki Perkins. Bro, that made me audibly scream in disgust. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, but, you know, there's just been so much that I can't blame you for reacting that way to anything, honestly. $5 from Neon Lemmy Koopa, Jesus Claw. You get us hungry with barbecue pit boys, only to lead us into this. Oh, okay, so Kiki's thing must have been in reference to the sperm nips. I got you. Yeah, well, you know, I'm sorry. I thought it would be a good idea to start with the pit boys, though, to get us all. It's like an appetizer, an opening act, something a little bit less crazy, and then we move into the real, you know, the butter popcorn jelly beans, the real content of the stream. $2 from Azuri. This was a bad time to be eating milk and cookies. I mean, bad by whose you know, metric? I think it would probably turn Tonetta on, you know. $5 from Magos Nemeris. Deadwing, as a top pay pig, you don't need to do the nip. You're good, unless Jericho wants one. I mean, why would Jericho want... Oh, yeah, okay, that's why Okay, well, that's fair. No, I don't think I need to do that. I still gotta eat the fucking dirt and the sushi cheeseburger, though, so thank you, Skellies. Love you. Love you very much. $5 from Wonderland Ninja. They look like apple chips, and now I will never be able to eat them again. Thanks a lot, Papa Claw. $5 from Dusk Chan. That's disgusting! Disgusting! And, I think I'm gonna end the super chat segment here. We're gonna get back into some content here, some quality content, and we're going to. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Hang on. Get me back. Get me back. Get me back. I'm not done. Get me back to the. There you go. That's good. All right. What are we doing next? Where are we dropping next, boys? Oh, yes. I did mention this before. So there's some interesting stuff regarding the coronavirus that I'd like to take a look at. We've got, firstly, the first thing I'd like to show you is a coronavirus psychic reading from January. This is from Psychic Medium Ray. You can order his new oracle cards by visiting his website here. If we want to book private psychic readings, we can do that. We can order his book Starseed Footsteps down here. But first, we're gonna get a psychic insight into a virus. Everybody, I'm not sure how that works, but you know what? I'm a non-believer and I'm scum. So let's just hear it from the man himself. How are we gonna kick the virus? How are we gonna get over this? We're gonna learn the secrets. Oh my god! Hang on, did he just? Please don't! Oh god, the wink. That was fucking cursed. Please don't do that again. You can judge the veracity of any medium by how Skrillexy their intro is. Only for anyone 18 and older. Alright, half the audience, please leave. Oh god, it looks like something that lives under a bridge. I mean, what? Not a bully string.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Gooseman, and today I'm going to be doing a psychic reading on the coronavirus. Now, for those of you that are not aware...
Okay, now, how are you going to do a psychic reading on a virus? That sounds like it's impossible and stupid, and you're lying to us.
That has been spreading throughout China, throughout all parts of the world, including the USA. And a lot of you have asked me to do a reading on it and tell you exactly what I see, what Spirit says about it, and so that's why I'm here. So get your tea ready. Let's talk about it. First and foremost,
he does look like the guy from Toy Story 2. He just needs to have his hair colored brown, and he looks just like fucking Newman from Toy Story 2. I don't remember what his name was, but he looked a lot like Newman from Seinfeld.
Scary for a lot of you out there. It's scary for myself to even think of it, but we should not be given into fear. It's just like the Ebola virus when that, was kind of like spreading throughout the whole world, but it was kind of contained more, in one area. It's the same thing with the coronavirus, and this is not the first time. If you go back into history, we've always had these sort of plagues that have always hit. Back in the early 2000s, it was the swine flu, and then it was the H1N1. I think that was the swine flu, and then
No, H1N1 was the swine flu, I'm pretty sure, and that was in like 2009. And then in like 2003, we had SARS. I think there was another one between then and that. And then there was Ebola. I think there was an additional one between Ebola and now, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why this is the one that's got everybody all fucking in a tizzy. I mean, maybe this is the big one, but, like, I think we'll be okay.
there was another with the mosquitoes, causing birth
Yeah,
defects
the
and whatnot in
mosquitoes, that's
pregnancies.
right.
So there's been a lot of
The fucking mosquitoes. I remember that one. I was scared to go outside. See, this is the shit. I remember when I grew up, there was that fucking mosquito flu thing, and it was like, if you get bitten by any mosquito ever, you'll die. It was West Nile virus. That's what it was. And it was like, if you get bitten by any mosquito ever, you'll die. And it's like, I was so fucking scared of ever going outside, and that's just what's happening now on a grand scale. Most people don't even know what the fuck the coronavirus even goddamn does, but everybody's like buying up the toilet paper. I'm convinced people are buying toilet paper now because they think it's some kind of fucking dysentery virus or some shit.
this going on throughout our history. I will start off by saying that the psychic impressions that I get from this virus is that it was man-made, and it was in a contained laboratory.
guys.
It was something that someone that
I knew it. I knew it was the fucking
government,
Chinese.
but not the U.S. government, like people would think. I do feel like this would have been
What?
other
Of
governments.
course we don't think-
Possibly
What?
even the Chinese. You have to think about China. There is a lot of population.
What do you mean we would think that Of course it's China, you fucker! That's like the main fucking conspiracy. Of course it's China. What the fuck?
Population control. There's a lot of population there. They are overcrowded, and a lot of them are going to.
Saying the fucking Chinese engineered the coronavirus is like saying. It's like saying the Illuminati probably exists. You're not really raising a lot of alarms.
The government itself is looking for ways to kind of eradicate, as bad as that sounds. And I feel like this is also kind of serving as a weapon, a biological weapon, this virus. And while it may not affect many people, it has the potential to cause a lot of harm. So for a lot of people that are wanting to understand, like, how did this coronavirus, how does it occur? Usually is very, I'm not going to say it's common, but it can be found in animals, and typically it doesn't affect humans. But in this case, it is affecting humans. It's affecting the upper respiratory system, and it's causing like pneumonia-like symptoms where the virus is mutating and becoming very resistant. And I'm not a scientist, so I'm not going to even get into that. But I do feel like this is definitely going to.
I'm not a scientist, guys. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm just gonna do a psychic reading on the fucking virus. Because apparently we can do that. I don't know. I didn't get the memo that we could do that. I didn't know. Maybe that's like in the latest update.
Cause a lot more death. That's what I see.
Newest firmware
There will
update
be a
of
lot of
psychic
more
bullshit.
lives that are perishing from this virus. It is going to spread, but it's not going to be for too much longer. Behind all of this, it's about money as well. It's about kind of creating an upside down type of situation, like an upside.
To be fair to this guy, he did put this video out in fucking January. So you can't exactly say that I mean, yes, he's profiting off of a trending thing, but it's not like he put it out recently. He's not like that fucking scam artist priest guy with the long skinny tube filled with demons who's trying to tell people to go to fucking church because God's going to make you immune to the coronavirus, you lemmings. Just jump off the cliff. I promise it'll be fine. God will save you. So he's not like that, but I mean, this is kind of one of those videos that, you know, you put out like just to kind of capitalize on the thing that's trending.
Down kind of world when I tune in, meaning that they want people to panic. They want you to get into fear. The Chinese themselves, a lot of them are not even aware of what is going on and why this.
See, this is the thing that's gonna break the chat. Everybody's gonna get mad at me because I kind of believe most of the conspiracy theories. I don't know, call me crazy. I feel like it's just weird how suddenly this is the virus that's all of a sudden the big deal. wasn't the swine flu, it wasn't SARS, it wasn't any of that. We didn't have fucking martial law and lockdowns for that shit, but now all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, something, it's real interesting times we're living in, is all I'm saying.
Even in existence, but I do see that a lot of it is shadow, is definitely kept in the shadow. So this is like the underground part of the government, the ones that would not want to, that would harm, individuals. They could care less about the lives of individuals. There's always two types of governments. There's the ones that work in the light, and then there's the ones that don't. And I honestly feel like this is definitely the dark side of humanity, just like the Australian...
Somebody in chat says I say some dumb things sometimes, but it's okay. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Scientist Man. Do you work for the CDC? Do you know for a fact that all of the things that we're hearing are true? I'm not saying that this is all a big Illuminati conspiracy. I'm just saying, I don't know, it reminds me a lot of the media fervor and the fucking toilet paper buying frenzy. Reminds me a lot of all the fucking people who thought they were gonna get shot if they went to go see the Joker.
Fires.
Just a lot of media frenzy that's led to some crazy shit that's arguably gonna lead to worse problems than the actual fucking virus. Think of all of the fucking poor people who are no longer going to be able to fucking afford food and toilet paper and basic shit that they need because all of the fucking rich Karens are buying up all this shit off the shelves. And who's profiting from it? The companies. But anyways, we're getting into the Deus Ex part of the stream.
The coronavirus.
Back to the video.
And,
it's
all
fine.
the other things, the earthquakes in Puerto Rico.
Why contain it?
All happening in 2020. Like I told you, this is just the beginning. 2020, for those of you that think that this is going to be like a new decade, and it's a new decade, and it's just going to be so full of blessings and things like that. There's going to be a lot of blessings for a lot of people around the world and a lot of good things. But at the same time, there's going to be a lot of purging, a lot of mass exodus of souls from Earth.
Purging, mass exodus? I mean... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's the vibe I'd get from out of fucking... When was this again? This was January 25th? Yeah, this is like 2 weeks after the fucking bomb threat started happening. And it looked like we were all gonna die in nuclear immolation, and then like fucking a week later it turned out that it was a biological threat instead. And it's like, yeah, I can see how the 2020s might look like a bit of a fucking nightmare, but...
And this is not something to cause alarm. This is not the end of times or the rapture, because I know a lot of people would be...
Why is it that the psychic is saying fucking, like... Why is it that this guy is actually kind of talking some sense? He's like, hey, it's not the end of times, everybody, don't worry. Okay, Psychic Man, continue with your psychic reading on the virus. I believe this.
Thinking, when they look at this and they're like, oh my god, this is biblical. It's not. All of this kind of winds down to the I don't want to say shadow, the dark government,
Oh boy, here we fucking go. This is gonna segue nicely into the QAnon segment that I have coming up.
The underground government really utilizing their resources, and it's all about money. They want to use money to fund the researches, to find cures, but it's costing the government money, and when it costs the government...
Wait, I don't understand. Why would they want the government to... What? That doesn't make any sense. What? Okay, they're gonna... Well, no, I guess it kind of makes sense. You generate your own... It makes sense for, like, a video game plot. It doesn't make sense for real life. But for, like, a video game plot or something, evil pharmaceutical umbrella corporation or whatever makes, like, a horrible virus so they can sell the cure to it. Actually, isn't that what Umbrella Corporation fucking did? Isn't that the story of Resident Evil? Okay, so that's what's happening. It's Resident Evil. All right.
Money, no matter, it's costing all the government's money to, here in the U.S., it would be our CDC department to find out what is the cure. It creates a a shift of focus as well, and a distraction. Notice that when this is all happening, it's in the year of our re-election. It's in the year of a lot of people, you know, major changes in different countries. Look what's going on in Russia. You know, they're being investigated, and you know.
Wait, none of this makes sense though. I thought you said China made the virus. What the fuck does China have to do with getting Trump reelected or whatever the fuck? What does China give a shit?
You know, the thing that happened in Iran and all of this stuff that's just...
He's trying to make the case now. Now this is where it starts to go off the rails, because he's trying to make the case that the conspiracy is like to get like a panic happening or something. But it's like, he said that it wasn't made by the U.S., but why would the Chinese make the... It's starting to... We're losing the plot a little bit, but let's go on.
It's overwhelming if you really look at the news. This is why I do not look at the news. I do not want to even know about it, because it creates fear. And if you are an empath and you're looking at this, you're probably already freaking out by looking at the news, reading your Facebook, you know, and going through and seeing all these horror stories of the corona.
All the local Karens complaining about how the if we had just not vaccinated our kids, they all would have somehow been immune to the coronavirus. Yeah, you know, I understand. You go to Facebook, that kind of thing happens.
The virus. I do feel like it's going to mutate, and eventually it's going to die off completely. There is an antidote and cure. Antibiotics can cure it, but at the same time, I also feel like it may be resistant in certain blood types. Spirit is talking about it being stronger in certain blood types. This could be like blood type O.
Which spirit? Who spirit? Which person that died of corona now is talking to you through ghosts? Who is this? Is this the spirit of fucking Harvey Weinstein's future death ghost? What's happening here? Who's talking to you? Who's giving you this information? Are we sure that we can trust them? Are we sure that they don't work for the fucking Daily Mail?
O negative. It could be also B positive. Those two. So,
what about B negative, that fucking new Marvel superhero?
I don't know where it actually originated, in like what blood type, but I am getting that there is a mutation, and some blood types their immune system, and I guess the antibodies or whatever you call that, can kind of...
Whatever you'd call that, you know. I think the person in chat who says this guy doesn't know what a virus is might be somewhat on the money. Let's take a look at his channel, actually. Now I'm curious. What other excellent readings does he have for us? Aleister Crowley psychic reading from 28 minutes ago. Live Q&A. Stop fear. Let's talk about what's going on.
Hi guys, and I'm doing this actual video because a lot of people have been coming to me, like I've said before on my YouTube channel, freaking out, panicking. All of this has to do, let me adjust this camera.
Look at this man with a portrait of himself in the background. That's not even a portrait. That's just him posing for a picture where he looks smart and has his fucking hand on his chin like a thinker. That's not even a portrait. It's literally just a picture of himself. Wow. Wow. That's, not gonna lie to you, dude. That's some real little dick energy right there.
A lot of this has to do with, what's going on right now in the world. It's a scary time. I get it. A lot of people are afraid. I am not someone to bite my tongue, and when I have tons of people coming to me wanting to know insight, it does get a little overwhelming. So that's why I'm doing this video, to address the things and the fears, because you know, the one thing is, I think a lot of people think that I'm either crazy or they think that I'm spreading false.
Look at he had. All right, I'm sorry,
etc.
That's a low blow. Taking a look, I mean, considering how short he is. I'm sorry.
These videos, I come from a place of love. When I post things on my Instagram, this is my page. It's, you know, my page. If you don't like it, you don't have to comment, you know.
Okay, get to the content, fucker.
Now, it's not your fault, and you don't need to take my messages personally, because I'm not accusing you guys of spreading these rumors. Obviously, you are the front line. You are the people that are working. I love and appreciate all of my people that are out there that work in stores. What I am talking about, in essence, is the rumors that have been initiated. Like, I have received multiple screenshots, recordings, you know, etc., from people that have gotten these messages that they have.
Somebody running gay Discord ops on the fucking coronavirus. Is that what's happening here? God damn it. God damn it, Crowd and Tea.
They have someone working here. Yada, yada, yada. You know, anybody can say that they have these connections and it's coming down. The fact of the matter is that you cannot live in fear. We need to eliminate that vibration. That vibration doesn't serve anyone. And I'm not saying that you cannot be fearful of what is going to happen to you. You do need to work through that. I had another conversation today with someone that, you know, that I, you know, consider a friend. And it was almost sanctimonious, that conversation that was exchanged, where I felt like, you know, I was expressing, you know, I have so much space that I can hold as a person. And you can't always hold space for every single person that's coming to you out of fear. You know, it gets overwhelming.
Wouldn't it be nice if people like this could just say what they're fucking saying and not, like, dodge and pussyfoot around it and be like, this person, and they said, it's like, just fucking say it. Just fucking say your words, fucker. God damn.
Psychic, as an empath, as a human being. So I kind of was like feeling like this person was, you know, they were like, well, maybe you need to love yourself a little bit more. No, maybe you need to
Assorted bong noises. Don't worry. Don't mind me.
love yourself, you know, and stop worrying so much about, you know, people not being able to feel. I think that's why this all has happened. Like I've said in my video, I gave a lot of insights as to what I see for the economy, what I see for people in my previous videos. If you're not on my YouTube channel, you need to check out my YouTube channel. The world
What
has
type
been
of
stripped
oomer is this
essentially
guy?
From feeling. We have been stripped
Say
from our
oomer.
own humanity, and we've been taught to not feel fear, not feel this, and that's why people are not being able to deal with fear right now, because we have not dealt with that. We, you know, when we go through problems or stress, we immediately go to work, because that's what we have to do, right, to survive and pay bills. We have to.
Okay, alright. I'm bored by this fucking video. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright. We got a bit Amanda Bynes psychic readings. We got more coronavirus. Lots of coronavirus. You know, the thing that we learn, hang on. What is the name of that fucking
Long tube filled with demons.
what's the name of that guy? Because he has a fucking some interesting hot takes about the virus, which I would like to share with y'all. But I don't remember what his name is. Kenneth Copeland? Ah, yes. Kenneth Copeland, coronavirus healing. Oh, look at this satanic-looking motherfucker. Look at this fucking guy. All right, let's take a look. This one's a minute and 20 seconds.
Friday night at 9:24. Now, Gloria and my usual routine is we go to bed early and listen to a couple of messages by Brother Hagin.
We push our beds apart, we go to bed early, we listen to the radio. I didn't even know they still made radio, but, I mean, fancy that.
Watch the 700 Club by,
Oh my god, it's the 700 Club. That's even funnier than listening to the radio.
10:30, turn the light out. Well, we had just listened to Brother Hagin, that first message. And
I guess I should say right now, no hate to anybody who's a person of faith or whatever the fuck. I don't care. Whatever gets you by. Just don't hurt anybody. But this fucking guy is actually telling people to go to church. It's fine. God will heal you. Don't worry. The coronavirus won't hurt you if you believe in God. And also he talks about planes as being long, skinny tubes filled with demons, which again is the classic quote. But, you know, I'm just saying, this man is a satanic abomination in sheep's clothing, and we should probably not listen to him.
suddenly, the word of the Lord came to me. So I jumped up, ran, got my notepad, and wrote it down. 9:24. This disease called CODV-19
CODV? I don't think that's what it's called.
will be over much sooner than you think. Christian people all over this country praying have overwhelmed it. Give me all the glory, saith the Spirit of grace. And many, many people will come to know me through it. I'm still Lord over this nation. I'm on the throne, and faith in me changes things. Glory.
That's right, guys. Don't worry about the highly infectious virus. It's fine. It's fine. God will keep you safe. It's fine. Let's watch this one. This one is like 2 hours long. We're not listening to all of this, but
Of faith. Whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
Sin.
It's not okay.
just like those demons in economy class.
Any word from Jesus. Now, I don't know how you feel about this, but I know how you two guys feel about it. I don't care what Jesus says, it's a commandment to me.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't care what Jesus says. This guy looks like somebody who would have turned into a boss fight in DMC Devil May Cry. He looks like that. It's like that. It's like so obvious that this guy is like an evil motherfucker. You look at this guy's face. He's like the picture perfect version of like an evil fake televangelist fucker who just cheats and steals fucking, scared vulnerable people's money. And it's amazing. Apparently people listen to him.
It's not all right. I mean, if he says don't fear, I'm not going to do it.
Yes, sir.
I may be standing there, my goosebumps running up and down my knees.
He's got like vampire teeth.
I refuse to do it.
He looks like fucking Dracula. Jesus.
And I said that correctly. By God, I refuse to do it.
Right.
Amen.
So we attract it, don't we?
Yeah. Fear is faith.
Now, wait a minute.
Fear is faith. Also, wait a minute. The ass was this big.
Fear is faith.
What was the first thing Adam did when he sinned?
Went and hit himself.
He hid.
Fucked a child. I don't know. Is that why you guys do that so much? I mean, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
His faith immediately turned to fear.
Wow.
Now think about this. I think in like a pilot. I mean, I've been flying almost 60 years now, and a compass means a lot to me. And you think about that compass. Every law of God has a reciprocal.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Now, if I'm heading south.
Oh, don't worry. I can assure that you're heading south.
I'm on a track of north.
Yes.
What? Don't you love when old people say this dumb shit to you and then they give you this look?
Of north.
They give you this look that's like, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not crazy.
Yes.
All I got to do is turn around. I don't have to go either way. I'm just turn around, and I'm going north.
That's right.
I didn't have to go right or left, up or down, sideways. Turn around, I'm going north.
Mm-hmm.
You walking
is this
in
man
faith,
saying?
Turn around, you're in fear.
So is it really that simple?
What the fuck is this man saying? This guy is a top shelf con artist. Holy shit. This is some primo bullshit being shoveled down our throats. This guy doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying. He just makes this shit up. You can see it in his face. He's making all this shit up off the top of his fucking head. There was this one video. I forget if it was Leon Lush that did it. I know he did one of the ones about the tube filled with demons. But there was this reporter that went up to him and was like, what do you have to say to the backlash from that comment that you made about airplanes? And he started making up all this fake bullshit, all these just like, it's like, well, the proverbs say, And then he gives you that look like he just said something important, and you're supposed to be like, oh, okay, no, I understand now. When really you're just like, oh, okay, what the fuck? What are you saying? This guy just makes this shit up. It's
Well,
incredible.
Brother Copeland, it's just a decision.
Yeah.
Even if I don't feel it.
Feeling has zero to do with it.
That's right.
Zero to do with it. Now, before you were born again, there was a fountain of fear on the inside of you.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
But now, after you got born again, became a new creature, what happened? Old things passed away, and all things became new, and all things are of God. Fear is not of God.
Yeah.
Faith is of God. So, fear, look at it like this. I love it. Fear. Let's take a dangerous, say a snake, a dangerous snake.
Okay.
Fear of that snake is faith in that snake's ability to harm or kill you.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he.
Okay, so fear of the coronavirus is faith that it's an infectious virus that can kill people. Okay, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you for the wonderful breaking news update, Kenneth. I couldn't have imagined that one on my own.
He's got that kind of power. I believe he has that. I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't just know it. I believe it.
The other people on this show right now are just like, what is this fucking feller talking about right now? What is he even saying? He's talking about snakes and fear. What the fuck are you on about, you senile old cracker?
All right.
So fear is faith in him. It's a spiritual force. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Fear comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of the devil, the lies of Satan. All worry is fear-based. All anxiety is fear-based. All depression is fear-based.
Yeah, no shit, shit cheese. Yes, depression's fear-based. Thanks for the fucking... Wow,
Amen.
Congratulations. Amen.
So, fear.
Amen on that one. These two identical clones over here agree.
Of this virus, quit forgetting
Glenn Beck and Ben Gleck.
about corona. It's another form of the flu. I've been around a long time. And when I was in the Army, 1957, 1958, the first one of those things from Asia hit. It was called the Hong Kong flu. Nobody ever heard of it before. And man, I'm telling you, I was stationed in Fort Gordon, Georgia. And it hit with a vengeance. Now, I was the hospital there, of course, it was built in World War II. It's huge. That's head of Third Army. It just huge. And
So this guy just keeps going for another fucking 2 hours.
he puts that robe on him, and he walks down the street. Everybody knows who he is.
That's right.
The Lord
Is this the wizard from Black Sabbath? I like that song.
likened that to me like this. There's a difference
Oh shit, Kenneth went off his fucking rocker again. Somebody get him his
between
meds.
daddy, and father.
This man is... I was making jokes before that he seems a bit senile, but this man is like... This is legitimately like if you go to an old folks' home and you just let one of the old people in a chair ramble. That's what's happening right now. This is like if you let me drink and just ramble about Yakuza, and eventually I'll just tire myself out and fall asleep in a puddle of my own piss. That's what's happening, except in a godly way.
General Smith goes down to the company area. He walks in there. The first sergeant in there calls everybody to attention. The general walks in. He turns around and looks at this boy and he says, Sergeant Smith, you will be at my quarters at 1600 this evening. You understand that? Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He stands out there and he knocks on the general's door. On his quarters, at attention. He opens the door. He walks in. Boy, Now, how many times have I told you that you're supposed to be calling your mother at least twice a week? What's the matter with you?
Don't you know she's gonna be dead of the coronavirus really soon? All right, so that's Kenneth Copeland. I didn't even have. I wasn't even scheduled to talk about him. I didn't even have him in my docket, but I was reminded of him. I wanted to take a look at that. I was gonna look at a QAnon take on the coronavirus next, so strap the fuck in for that, I guess. This is from a site called Neon Revolt, and it's about what you expect: honor, duty, faith, family, and tradition. These will lead to a resurgence of the West, capitalized W. Anti-degeneracy. Well, I mean, you know, at least we're the same on that. These people are sick. This guy are sick, chat. QAnon confirms coronavirus as a Chinese bioweapon. Great Awakening, hashtag Neon Revolt. Again, it will not take much convincing to get me to believe that the coronavirus is in some way a Chinese bioweapon. But a good way to convince me otherwise is to give me QAnon's take on it. So let's read. I am so glad Q dropped these posts. I was in the middle of writing a big article, something of a deep dive into a Q-related topic I think many will find fascinating, when suddenly Q dropped these posts. Are we talking about the Star Trek Q, or are we talking about, like, that guy? Because I believe him. He has some posts. I had to shift gears a little bit when I saw them, because I knew instantly I wanted to cover them. Hang on a second. Let me get some music going here. I think this requires some jazz music. Hang on. Some good background jazz music. Got the perfect stuff. There you go. Oh, yes. Perfect. Why? Because it was getting to the point when I started to feel like Mugatu in Zoolander, screaming about taking crazy pills, because it was like no one was seeing what I was seeing. Everyone was, not literally everyone, but so many, in denial. And then Q, glorious QAnon, comes along and basically validates everything I had been trying to say for so long. Let's get this out of the way from the get-go. Coronavirus is a bioweapon designed by the Chinese to kill and cripple our economy and prevent Trump from getting reelected. It is not just a flu, and it is much more virulent and deadly than the average flu. So much so that China has already lost over 20 million of its own citizens to it, and had covered it up in order to deflect blame from themselves. Mel Buffington over on Gab was... Ah, yes, the inside source, the guy on the ground floor, Mel Buffington on Gab. I trust him. He's the most trusted name in news. Was particularly outraged as he recounted the threads he had read about the sudden burst in emissions over China. Data from windy.com shows a massive release in sulfur dioxide gas from the outskirts of Wuhan, commonly associated with the burning of organic materials, or matters. Levels are elevated even compared with the rest of China. From the same time, using the same scale, notice that the emissions are heightened across the board. Only other city that comes near to it is Chongqing, which is also affected by the coronavirus. A couple distinct possibilities. This is a power plant releasing all this gas, unlikely considering how deviant the numbers are from the norm. No other city comes close to how much SO2 is being released from Wuhan. A second one. Wuhan is burning municipal trash and possibly contaminated animal carcasses. Possible, but why would they not just dump it where they usually do? And the third and most morbid. Dead bodies are being burned on the outskirts of the city. The death numbers are way higher than the CCP is letting on about, and things are really, really bad. I don't know the relative possibilities of these events. Make up your own mind as to which is most likely. Also note that I changed the scale displayed to view only the peaks. Look at concentrations above 500 UG per M to the third power. I don't know how to read this to see the real story. If this tweet gets taken down, you know what happened. Oh shit, he got suicided by 2 shots to the back of the head in Minecraft. This is from Fortunes, so take this with a grain of salt. But one poster, guys, this is secret inside coronavirus info from fucking Poll. everybody. Don't worry, guys. Polls got us. They're gonna save us. One poster extrapolated from the SO2 release data and estimated 14,000 bodies would have to be burnt to reach this level of emissions. Currently, SO2 levels are extremely elevated at 1700 UG, blah blah blah. We're gonna move along here. Here's a bigger version of the image Intel Wave included in his thread. Keep in mind these numbers are older now, and we've got just a bunch of shit here. You know when you can believe information is when you've got red numbers and red text and like arrows and shit. That's when you know that it's effective, real information and not a meme.
Snopes would have you believe that sulfur dioxide is not a product of burning bodies. That is patently false.
We've got some kind of evidence here. I don't know how truthful any of this fucking evidence is, but we got one guy here who, admittedly, he says to take it with a grain of salt, but he's posting info from fucking 4chan, so it's like, I don't know, man. That's some information right there. Let's see here. Each body produced 113 grams of SO2 when cremated by itself. What's more is that if they're burning sterile equipment along with bodies, concentrations of SO2 would be through the roof. What's astounding to me is that I've had people on Gab screeching at me every time I post. Well, that's just what Gab is like by default about the coronavirus, who still just do not get what's really going on here. They refuse to accept that basically something the size of 3, almost 4 holocausts just happened in China, and that after China was done cremating the evidence, they just swept the ashes under the proverbial rug. Well, it sounds like it's time for some excellent fucking barbecue sauce, guys, courtesy of the Pit Boys. I'm gonna smoke me a fatty brisket! Okay, I'm sorry, that was in bad taste. But, yeah, guys, I don't know, this is exciting. 4chan, pound of salt, yes. Hello, chemistry person here. This sounds like BS. It's very possible China is burning bodies, but Q-tards have a way of making it seem insane. No, I kind of believe that that's true. I'm sure. I am certain that China's fudging the numbers about how many people have died and what's actually going on there, because they don't want it to seem like they've got a crisis going on. Not the Great China. They could never have something bad happen on their soil, no. So they're not gonna tell you what the actual toll is, and I believe that this could potentially be some kind of mass burning of bodies, but I don't necessarily believe that it proves that this is like a bioweapon. I kind of also wouldn't be too hesitant to believe that it is a bioweapon, but I don't think these two things necessarily prove one or the other, you know what I mean? But anyways.
This is a serious illness, and the fact that China was willing to sacrifice so many of its own in order to keep America down and try to oust Trump from power shows just how much is at stake here.
Isn't it going to be hilarious when Trump instigates martial law and all the people that are like this are going to have to start making like sense of the fact that their glorious God Emperor would do such a thing to them? That's gonna be great, because they're gonna have the government pointing guns at them and being like, "Hey, stay in your house, fucker," and they're not gonna be able to blame Obama for it. So they're gonna have to rationalize how it's like somehow fucking Nancy Pelosi's fault or Hillary Clinton's emails or some shit. I don't know. It's gonna be an exciting time, honestly. The question was asked on Gab why China would do such a thing to its own people, just to hit us in the process. In China, life is largely considered disposable by the powers that be. This is reflected in everything from their one-child policy, to their food standards, to their rules on the road. And this is a case where being a red-pilled Anon actually comes in handy. Hey man, I'm sure if you're a red-pilled Anon, you're coming in handy well enough that you don't need this, but on any given day, you can find threads on polls showcasing hundreds of videos of road accidents in China. Why? Because in China, if you injure someone on the road, won the road, the law there basically says you're responsible for their medical care. What ends up happening as a result of this is that instead of being forced to pay for the long-term care of someone else, many accidents are made deliberately worse by one of the involved parties in an attempt to literally kill the other involved person. Because if the other party is dead, there's now no bill to pay. Wow, did China learn from the Outer Worlds? This This is some advanced level capitalism. I mean communism. And you find video of this after video of this happening over and over and over in China. So this kind of sounds like, I mean, yeah, China's a bit of a fucked up country. Nobody's gonna stand up for China, but I mean, it sounds a little bit like as much of a fucking stereotype as like they eat dogs. You know what I mean? Like this doesn't necessarily sound like real facts. I don't know if I believe this. That accident thing is actually kind of true. I doubt it fitting into the conspiracy theory shit is, though. I mean, maybe. I don't know about that. I've never heard about that, but it kind of sounds like some fake shit. I don't know. It sounds like some weird, like, oh, if you go to this country, they're savages. They eat each other's arms. It's like, it kind of sounds like that kind of shit. But, the one-child policy has been devastating. That's very bad. Frankly, I don't think the Chinese government sees this plague as a loss at all. But again, I'm so glad Q posted this. And what is this? The China virus. Worth remembering. We got a YouTube link. We got a bunch of fucking stuff here. This was apparently from 2007. Oh yeah, that's right. The coronavirus isn't a new thing. I forgot about that. It's like old. So, really makes you ask some questions, but whatever questions I'm having are being shot down by QAnon really quick. By the way, who the fuck is QAnon? How do we know this person's a real person? Like, who? Imagine being some... I want to see the Netflix original movie about some fucking kid in his basement who managed to troll half the fucking world into believing that he was like some insider fucking LARPing, you know, like... This is just some kid. This is just some fucking high school kid, but you people are all gonna fucking clamor to this. This is amazing. Anyways, we got a bunch of green texts and stuff. This is literally like the fucking rambling of a madman. We've got all this like A, B, C, D, ... question mark. Weaker prior to P elect. Plus VP, SP. Unsecure, all this just crazy shit. There's just this insane fucking shit. Sanders a limb, Biden front. This is absolutely insane. But some people believe this, I guess. Firstly, here's a link to the actual text of the research journal article Q linked. Severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus as an agent of emerging and re-emerging infection. We've got this thing. The TLDR is that a bunch of scientists in Hong Kong who were spooked over the coronavirus way back in 2007. Meanwhile, a bunch of Chi-Com scientists based at the Wuhan Institute of Virology were basically splicing coronavirus from bats with AIDS. What? You ever just be reading something, you're just going along and you're at your normal pace, and then you just come across splicing coronavirus from bats with AIDS. What the fuck? Bats with AIDS. Okay. Alright, no, it's fine. No, bat AIDS! Meanwhile, a bunch of Chi-Com... Okay, well, we read that. Why would you do this unless you were creating a bioweapon? The answer is you wouldn't. This is insane. Q goes on in his drop to reference the Pence talk he's previously posted, so watch that if you haven't already. Vice President Mike Pence's remarks on the blah 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 blah. And Harvard remains clearly cemented in my mind as a spook training ground, given that Q confirms that this arrest back in January is also related to COVID-19. Okay, so everything's related, guys. Everything, it's all connected, Luigi. It's all related. We're counting back. This is just so long-winded. The map is the key. Planned for 3 years. Here's another one of these classic QAnon posts, everybody. Let's read this together and see how much sense we can make of this. Big news week? Future proves past. What news was unlocked? Do you believe in coincidences? You won. What public disclosure occurred regarding you won? DEFCON 1. Non-nuke false! Command! Why? Necessary? No such agency! When did POTUS stop post-Asia? It was necessary! For God and country! It was necessary! No other vehicle to regain entry! No, guys, I promise this is totally not just the ravings of a fucking psychopath or someone trolling a bunch of idiots. Alright, so that's the rough take on the QAnon conspiracy, I guess, regarding coronavirus. Trust the plan! Q. So, yeah, everybody. Don't worry, guys. Those dudes on Gab have got us covered. I gotta relist the Gab stream. That was exciting. I took it... I privated it because I thought that it would get fucking yeeted by YouTube, but honestly, at this point, I mean, who cares? Like, I don't think YouTube cares right now, but, you know, like, yeah, I did it. If you aren't familiar, I did do a stream looking at Gab several months ago, so that might be an interesting one to relist. But yeah, that's the QAnon conspiracy regarding this. Do we want to do one more thing before we go today? Do I have anything else? I want to do something that I can just watch and I don't have to read, because I've been reading. Yes! Okay, yes! I have the perfect thing! Thank you, Boran and Der Club of Gore. That was the name of the band that we were listening to there. Boran and Der Club of Gore. I don't understand. I don't know why it's a club of gore. It sounds very Doom-like, and yet it's very nice dark jazz. I don't know. It's strange. But thank you, band. We're done with the music now. We're going to be listening to something quite horrific from what I've heard. Ophelia open mic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Actually, we might watch a couple here. Oh, cringe alert. Epic fail. We might watch a couple here because there's this one, the Ophelia at open mic night, which I've heard is terrible. But I also want to take a look at, I think I want to look at fucking A-Log's comedy stand-up routine. So I think that might be fun. But let's start with this one. So after all of the coronavirus stuff, all the stuff with Tonetta and whatnot, we're going to look at some, John Panette, rest in peace. We're going to look at some, some wonderful comedy, everybody. This is sure to make us laugh and set our spirits right again. So take it away, Ophelia. Oh god, I already want to fucking kill myself. And in other words, I'll be right back, guys. I have to go to the store.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is open mic night, not an anime convention. What the heck was I thinking? I'm just so happy to be here. So, does anybody want to hear a weird story? Anyone raise their hands? Hey, you in the back. I saw that hand go up. Okay, without further delay, let's just get this show on the road so I can enjoy my night. Anyway, so, I was taking a shower one day, and I was getting ready for something. I can't even remember what I was getting ready for, because I have the worst memory in the planet, apparently. And my grandma had to come in and use the bathroom. And,
Guys, I think I want to go to a party tonight. I think I want to go out and have some fun. I think I'm going to go for a night in the town, everybody. It's time to go for a pub crawl.
And from what I heard from her, she's noticed my underwear, like, crawl under the doorway, which was weird. It was, like, just inching under the doorway bit, and then she turned around and went like, Ophelia, I think your underwear just crawled under the doorway. And I just remember going like, huh? And I remember thinking, what the heck was she smoking? Because whatever it was, I gotta get her to quit fast. Because, you know, it's kind of like that one, like, illusion or hallucination. Or
the worst part is there's some fucking weirdos in the chat that are laughing, or in the group, in the audience that are laughing. I just referred to the audience as chat. Oh god.
Whatever the heck you want to call it. And you just go like,
probably some of you weirdos who are laughing too, actually, come to think of it.
I gotta lay off the triple shots of espresso. And then sometime later, guess what? it turned out to be my cat. My cat stole my underwear. Can you believe it?
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's probably like one of her friends or something that's like trying to like audience plant for her.
I know it sounds weird, right? Just hearing me say it. Imagine how it was to see it. Like my cat, like slipped his paw under the doorway, got my underwear, and just dragged it under the doorway. Can you imagine that happening? Anybody? And so it was pretty much like a panty raid, except only instead of a frat boy at a college dorm, it was my cat. I was in the shower, and it was daytime.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, at least someone's touching your panties.
And then like afterwards,
Christ,
I dried
there's
off.
still, I thought this was done.
And all that, and I just looked at my cat like, dude, seriously, what the heck were you thinking stealing my underwear? And I just, probably my cat was just thinking, I can have his underwear.
No. Say it with me, chat. No. Many times no. So much no. Steeped in no-ness. Alright, that's good.
And if he actually did say that, I'd be like, yeah, no way in heck. No chance in the grave, dude. Just buzz off.
Ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha!
Anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have been a wonderful audience. Good night.
You've been a wonderful audience. Yeah, that's right, chat member. The cat probably took the fucking underwear because it smelled like fish. Alright, so that was Ophelia at open mic. But let's take a look. I hope I can find this. Anthony Legato. Is it stand up? Yes. Oh god, it's available. So if you haven't seen this, maybe you've seen Mutahar talk about this, maybe you've seen Josh from Kiwi Farms talk about this, but this is like the original troll who went too far. If you're not familiar with the term A-log, it basically refers to someone who gets a little too invested in making fun of an internet weirdo. Like, to the point where they start threatening them and doing weird, like, just shit that makes them more of a weirdo than the person they're clowning on. And Anthony Legato is a good example of that. And not much of Anthony Legato of interest remains on the internet. But what we can see is the painful A-log stand-up video, where he shows off his skills as a top-tier comedian. So let's watch.
See, I didn't get it when he said like all the single ladies. I didn't get why my wife picked up her fucking hand.
I think this is the guy who like is like leading the open mic night or whatever.
I didn't like that. So all the single ladies, she was like, right here, right fucking here. So we got kids. She's like, right here, right here. All right. You know what? She's been the fucking fourth tonight. All right, guys, we're gonna push this. We have about 35 more minutes before this board drops. So we're gonna go to the next comedian.
All right, guys, we got about 35 more minutes. All right, guys, come on. All right, come on. All right, come on. Get your fucking dicks out of your systems, guys. Come on. We're doing a fucking show here, guys. Come on.
By the name of Anthony. Round of applause for Anthony.
Woo! I'll get that gangsta music. Look at this fucking doughboy. He looks like the fucking Marshmallow Man from the end of Ghost.
You introduced me to Soldier Boy, Craig. Oh god, that's gonna be the worst thing ever. Superman, Superman, Great. You think I'm actually gonna listen to a walking, talking?
Yes, thank you, A-Log. That is what the song is. Thank you.
Insult to Curtis Blow. Oh my god, what the hell has happened to hip hop? Everything's turning into a goddamn stereotype. Oh god. How do you feel?
Let this pudgy little fucker tell you what this fucking, I would call him a cracker, but he's much too flabby. This fucking guy. He's gonna tell us about hip hop, chat.
You basically every time you listen to the radio, and trust me, I work in the radio. radio. I work at the College of Staten Island's WSIA 88.9 FM. For those of you who are in, like, the college area, yeah, we don't play Britney Spears. Just to touch that. And we're not going to play Lil Wayne and Soulja Boy. We're not going to play those insults.
No, we only play the cool music like Bon Jovi and fucking Whitesnake.
Because, oh God, I swear to God, and Lord, I do apologize, but since all the other acts are dirtier than I am, screw it. Every time I see Lil Wayne, I think of something vile, disgusting, the most disgusting stereotype I could think of, and unfortunately.
Wow, what a racist. This is like the stand-up comedy equivalent of every time my dad thought it was clever to say, you know, rap is just crap without the C, am I right?
It has to be the minstrel show. Every time I see Lil Wayne, I see him like fall to the wall, blackface, clown lip, out there shucking and jiving. It's like it's the cover of what is it? Wait.
Was that what part? Okay. Listen, I don't mean to sound too much like a Lindsay Ellis patron here, but what was the joke there? What was the part that I was supposed to laugh at? I'm very lost here.
Down the Swanee River. Watch, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be proven right over to the back. Yeah, watch, it's gonna be like, way down in the Swanee River. Yeah, auto-tune. By the way, who hates auto-tune? Okay, I guess you don't listen to radio as much as I do, or I'm forced.
No, everybody just didn't put up their hands because they're trying their best to not fucking listen to you. Holy shit, shut your fucking voice off. Good God.
Jeez, music sucks on the radio today. It's so hard, even reality TV.
Boy, the music on the radio today, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Relatable humor, guys, am I right? How about them Britney Spears, guys?
I can't even watch the TV. I can't even listen to radio anymore. Why? Because I'm single. Yeah, where all the single ladies at? Where all the single...
Yeah, I honestly fucking longed for the days of Ophelia. Jesus Christ. People told me about her, and I was expecting it to be worse than it was. It was pretty bad, but oh my God, it wasn't as bad as this.
Guys at, that's what I want to know. And I'm one of them, right here. God, it sucks to be single. I can't listen to the radio for like 10 to 5 months because they play love songs on the radio. Yeah, nothing but love songs for 24 hours straight.
And I've never even fucking looked at a 3D girl that I wanted to give the dick. 2D girls only, 3D pigoo, go home!
Their only mission is to commit suicide. Yeah, that's what you want, right? You're listening to nothing but love songs. No punk, no rock, no jazz, no weird alligator pick. Just throw yourself off a goddamn building love songs. These are from the CD collection called You'll Be Alone for the Rest of Your Pitiful Life. From this
Really got the joke across there, buddy. Good job.
CD, you'll die in a puddle of your own blood in a welfare hospital. As we start the non-stop love countdown with Phil Collins singing Against All Odds. How can
I hear people in chat? Again, I said chat. Oh my God, I'm bad at this. You can hear people in the audience going like, "Oh no, oh no."
Let you walk away, let you leave without a trace.
Yeah, reminder that this guy like trolled Chris Chan. This guy was really upset at Chris Chan for being a weird fucker on the internet. This guy. So just remember that behind every ha-ha funny internet man is probably some weirdo who sits alone in his room all day and plays Ys 8 all the way till like nearly 100% completion. But not exactly 100% because like I'm not going to go and find every fucking map square. That's stupid. That's
As the cabin again, the Zaganals. As I stand taking every breath with you, you're the only one. Michael Jackson. She's out of my life.
Oh God, now he's doing fucking music impressions. I hope I get fucking copyright claimed. People are leaving, like, as he does this. Oh my god. I think this is the the word cringe gets thrown around a lot, but this is the closest thing I've felt to actually cringing in a long time. Where, like, it's like this secondhand embarrassment where you're just watching this and you're like, oh my god, because you can imagine yourself being in this guy's shoes, but having the self-awareness to realize that you need to fucking stop. But he just doesn't. He just fucking doesn't, and he just keeps going. And people just keep leaving. And that is the source of the cringe, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what you are.
Big Chungus! So, chat member just said that. I don't know. I just wanted to say that. I agree. Big Chungus. Now, what do you think is the percentage of people laughing with him versus people laughing at him? Because I think the odds are stacked against you, boy. They're laughing because this miserable loser is on stage fucking shucking and jiving like a pathetic little bitch, trying to his best to make anybody fucking like him. You want to know why he was so mad at Chris Chan? Because Chris Chan managed to be a fucking weirdo and somehow even he attracted more attention than this loser. This fucking guy is like, the reason he was so mad at Chris Chan was because holy shit, this guy just gets attention. And me, I have to go on stage like a little bitch and just do like Michael Jackson impressions and shit. Oh, by the way, we're officially bullying this guy because fuck you, A-Log. Fuck you.
So the point I'm trying to make up here, it's hard to go on living without your own radio fucking with you. That's why I only listen to funny music, like the Dr. Demento show. Hell, I'll even listen to anything from Ethel Merman. She was like a Broadway actress back in the 40s. Nobody can see it. Like the Christian CD. Nobody can see the Bender.
You fucking look like someone who would listen to Ethel Merman. Jesus
Tender
Christ.
Not like Ethel Merman. Silent night! Silent night! Round yon virgin! Rock me, you murdered wench! I'm falling asleep by the fire. But what do we get? Nothing but love songs. 8 hours a day of nothing but kill yourself and throw yourself out of a building. It's another switch off the light bulb, stick your head in a microwave.
Maybe you should take their advice, A-Log. In Minecraft, of course. Not a bully. I mean, yes, a bully.
By the way, how many Star Wars fans do we have in the house?
It's the end of the world as I know it, and I feel like a bully.
Give it up for the geeks. Give it up for the geeks. But if anybody's ever seen like the very first Star Wars, you automatically think that.
Oh my god, now he's talking about fucking Star Wars. What's next? Yu-Gi-Oh, you fucking retard? Jesus Christ.
You know, Princess Leia and Luke are gonna be like a couple.
You're doing stand-up in front of a bunch of fucking normies on Rhode Island or Long Island or fucking New York Island or I don't know, whatever the fuck jabroni place. You're doing stand-up in front of a bunch of fucking Jersey Shore motherfuckers. You're gonna talk about Star Wars, you fucker? Good lord.
But then by 2 movies later you find out that she's a sister. Isn't that creepy enough? I've been thinking to myself the other day, and I figured out if I ever do comedy, I gotta think of the most sickest, weirdest substitute. And I pictured Darth Vader. Because Darth Vader would be so evil to be able to just have his way with Leia, and afterwards gonna be like, oh, Leia, that felt so good.
Leia's his fucking daughter, you weirdo. Did you even watch the movies? What the fuck?
But there is something I must tell you. Leia, I am your father.
Yeah, okay, he knows, so why would he... What are you... What? Haha, incest. Funny. Is that the joke? Haha, rape? I don't get where the laughs are supposed to come from, you know? I don't get what the ironic twist or the punchline here is.
But that's beside the point. You've got to be the best woman I ever had sex with since your mother. Queen Amidala was nothing more than a nice hot piece of intergalactic gas. and she knew how to go down enough for me to say.
Imagine being one of these poor fucking Guidos in the audience right now. You got your fucking frosted tips, you got your like cancer skin tan happening, your blowjob lips are on point, you're ready to smash a bottle into fucking Gianni's face. And you're here in this audience listening to this fucking weirdo go off about like fucking Darth Vader banging his daughter or some shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
Very, very good. Oh, yes. I do a lot of...
Oh, no. Give us more.
Even despite what he did. Yeah. I actually remembered I did this a couple of years ago, but I think it's still relevant. I found a song that was supposed to be in Michael Jackson's final album, but it never made it. I actually found these lyrics online, and it goes something like this. Little boy, he don't stop long. He broke $100 million.
He's doing Michael Jackson impressions again, everybody. It's funny because Michael Jackson had a funny voice, and he was famous for apparently molesting a bunch of kids, even though apparently that's not true. I don't know, man, but yeah, that's funny. It's so funny because he's doing the voice of Michael Jackson, but he isn't Michael Jackson, and that's really where the heart of the comedy comes from, is the dissonance between him not being Michael Jackson, and yet somehow incongruously the voice and the mannerisms that he's putting on are those of Michael Jackson. I mean, this is really something for the record books. We really need to catalog this for future civilizations viewing, because God knows we aren't going to be around for long.
But one thing I can never understand is...
You can just hear somebody saying, "Oh my God."
Yes, thank you, audience member. I agree.
Why does Michael Jackson have to grab himself down there? It's basically like, I don't know, it's basically like, grab down there, it's not a really good thing. Bam, grab himself, oh, bam, grab himself.
Isn't there anybody running this stupid fucking monkey show? Like, somebody get the fucking cane and bring this guy off the goddamn stage. Maybe not a cane, maybe bring out the fucking scythe. I don't care, just get this weirdo off the stage.
And also, one other thing about 2009 that's still gonna let me talking. One and the only Travis the Chimp. Yeah, the first time ever, I have to hear this phone call. Hello, 911, what's your emergency? Help, man! My monkey is attacking my best friend, he just ripped his face off! Calm down, sir. You have to speak calmly. How can I speak calmly? My monkey is literally going apeshit! But I'll be glad when this...
Every second convinces me that China's right for bioengineering the coronavirus to kill us all.
Decade is over when this year's over. As soon as the ball drops, we're going to be going to a new decade. And it better be damn sure better than this. Can I get an amen? Thank you, and I hope you enjoy my time.
Thank God it's over. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to end the stream today with one final video. One last wonderful video to get y'all feeling nice and nipply. I'm going to do one final video to make us all feel good. We talked about the corona a little bit. I'm sure some of you aren't feeling too great about that. It's a bit of a touchy subject. So it certainly sets some people off, even though it really shouldn't, you fucking snowflake. It's a thing that everybody has to deal with. Fucking nut up and deal with it, you little bitch. But yeah, you know, we're going to take a little... We're going to end the stream with on a lighter note, something that's a little less horrifically actually cringe. I don't use that word lightly. I say cringe because I don't like to use the actual word because it's been ruined by weirdos, but actual legitimate dictionary definition cringe. We're going to move away from that, and we're going to bring this around, well, not exact, well, yeah, full circle. We're going to bring this back full circle. We started the stream with the Barbecue Pit Boys, and now we're going to end the stream with another cooking channel. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. This is a lady. She's been around on YouTube for a while, and she makes a lot of weird food, and she got this son who tastes the stuff with her. Her name is Kay's Cooking, and I thought we might take a look at one of her videos. I thought that might be kind of fun. Let's see what Kay's been cooking. She's got some recent stuff. Don't worry, chat. I got you. I got you, chat. Don't worry. She got some decent stuff. Now, okay. So I'm gonna watch. I think we might do 2 videos actually, because I want to see the vegetable curry, but I also want to see the sausage and potato pie. But I also want to see what a 1-year curly is. That sounds good. And what the fuck is a lobby? Guys, we might just have a whole ass fucking K segment. I don't know. It might be time for just some more K. Reminder that we give no hate to K on this channel. We used to make some jokes about K, and by God, we're still gonna make some fucking jokes about K and her cooking and her fucking son. But at the end of the day, it's all in good faith. I don't know. After the snake things and the people like him, Kay is like a beacon of fresh air. Even after A-Log, Kay is a beacon of fucking. She is like a wide open window in a stuffy room. So let's watch the vegetarian curry.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking it.
Oh God, Kay's got the corona, everybody. That's bad. She sounds bad.
And today I'm going to be doing my version of veg curry.
God, this is really. I thought this was all set up to be a fun part of the stream, but she just sounds so miserable. It's like,
right, as you can see,
look at that one piece of cauliflower. Good God, this is fucking abysmal.
I've got a bit
This is a truly Spartan affair.
Not put it up proper.
All right, we're getting some more stuff in there. Okay.
Florets. Right. I've put my.
You know, I'm joking about Kay getting corona, but Kay's probably at risk for corona considering she's older. So, like, legitimately, I'm imagining Kay's never going to see this part of the stream, if any part of any stream or my channel or whatever. But Kay, you know, we're all hoping you keep yourself in quarantine, okay? I mean, I know you want to make some nice foods, but maybe, you know, just get some DoorDash for a little bit. You don't need to make food. It's fine. Don't go to the store, Kay. Please, just stay indoors. It's fine. Don't wind up like your dog. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's continue.
Cauliflower up. It does actually say on some I've seen about 2 different videos of these, and it says you can put the green in, it adds colour and that. But it says you do have to keep stirring it for a while. I have put some, I don't know what you call it, I've put some vegetable oil in, because obviously this is a vegetable.
You guys think Kay cooked the bat soup that started the virus? God, you know, you might be right.
Because this is a vegetable curry. So I'll just give that a good stir. And then I'm going to add...
Oh God, CNA, you're right. It's the fucking leaves from the cauliflower. I was thinking she added some spices or something. Something vaguely curry-like. Now, we must remember that Kay, bless her soul, she can't cook worth a goddamn. And if you're new to the stream or to the channel, Kay is a well-known figure around these parts. She tries her hardest, but boy, can she just not deliver. But boy, does she try, and that's what counts, really. But curry's pretty difficult to make. Even if you're a skilled cook, so I'm interested to see how this turns out. So far, we've got cauliflower and the leaves from the cauliflower, which I've never heard of anybody ever cooking before, but I mean, go off, sister.
Some carrots.
Oh, we got the carrots, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it, get them all in. Stir them in. I'm gonna add some salt.
Ah, yes, my favorite ingredient. Soliot.
And pepper. It says you need to keep
Pepriot.
adding that, the salt and pepper, all through the ingredients. So I'm giving that a good turn over. You can hear it starting to sizzle.
Oh god, legitimately watching this is, for whatever reason, is actually making me want to cook food tonight, and I can't, I don't want to go to the store. Fuck you, Kay. I love you, but god damn it.
I don't know if you can for my camera.
I don't want DoorDash again, you fuck.
But it's starting to sizzle. And I'm gonna now add my frozen rock solid peas. To give them time, that's a bit of ice. Let's get the ice out.
You don't let it frost first.
You'll have DoorDash and like it. Fucking listen. I paid $40 for curry last night. Fuck, I can make that shit for 10. God damn it, the store is right down the road, you fucking Karens. Let me have some food, you whores. I'm sorry, I'm good. I'm running out of toilet paper though, and I'm gonna need it soon, you know? And it's like, I'm going through a lot right now.
With the frosting time, mix them round.
No, chat, don't worry. You actually don't need to thaw the peas before cooking them. This is fine. She's actually not done anything too wrong yet. I don't think she boiled the carrots before she threw them in the pan though, which means they're gonna be hard and crunchy as shit. You wanna at least parboil the carrots before you do anything like this. So, I mean, unless they're frozen, and I don't think they were frozen. So, yeah, this is kind of already ruined, but not for the reason you think.
They will start to. There's a few of them have already come apart. Not come apart. I mean, come away from the. I can guarantee that's going to be coming out soon. I'm going to throw that away.
There you go, okay. Break up the peas.
It does.
Okay, come on, stab those peas. You know, get out your frustration on those peas.
Say, you know, to add the spud potatoes.
Now we just have like 6 pounds of potatoes. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Alu gobi has potatoes and cauliflower, so I mean, this could be fine. This could be fine. She could have all of the spices ready to make this into a beautiful, glorious dish. This could be the greatest thing she's ever made. Let's not judge this too quickly.
Oh, took the pan with my sleeve. Oops. Hey, do you know, actually on the video...
Yeah, did she cook the potato? I don't think she cooked the potato. Okay, never mind. This is going to be disgusting. Oh, God. Kay,
yeah.
Kay, we're all rooting for you, but you're making it so hard.
That's what happened with. Now, On the video I saw, it showed you how to make curry. And I'm not putting all that stuff in, what he put in. So I've got a curry that's already done.
Yes, reminder chat, these are raw potatoes and raw carrots. Or sorry, carrots. Just being fried up, which, to be fair, a couple years ago, before I knew a little bit more about cooking, I'm not saying I'm a genius, I'm not some genius with cooking, I'm not tooting my own horn too hard, but I will say that a couple years ago, before I knew a little bit more than I do now, I probably would have assumed that you could have just fried the carrots and it would have been fine. I think I would have known that you couldn't do that with potatoes, to be honest, but you know, that's okay. We'll see. You know, I'm sure Lee will find it nice all the same, so.
It's getting small anyway, but it's...
Those are some nicely cut kakarot's. Yes, you're right. I need to buy that game.
What I need to do is add some more
I don't even fucking know anything about fucking Dragon Ball, but I kind of want that game.
salt
I guess I watched a bit of Kai.
and pepper. I need to turn that in. The same happened to him. So I can't... Thank you for picking that up, Lee.
You're right, chat member. She's missing the cum vlog, the cum sauce. I just about said cum vlogs because I saw somebody talking about Lee's vlogs, and I mixed cum sauce with Lee's vlog. That's bad. I don't want to see Lee's cum vlogs. But hey, maybe after this we will watch some Lee vlogs. That might be cool. This is like, I've been kind of wanting to do this for a while because I know everybody's been going through a lot of shit lately, and it's like, wouldn't it be nice to just chill out and watch some K for a little bit? Just something like this. I think I was going to wrap up the stream, but honestly, I think we're gonna keep going for a little bit. I'm having a good time. I want to watch some more K, and I think I want to watch some fucking Lee after this, and I promise we're not, listen, I know it feels like I'm doing this in spite of these two, like I'm making everybody laugh at them to relieve their own stress or something, and I don't want to feel that way. We're not really, at least for me, I'm not laughing. I mean, I guess I am laughing at Kay a little bit, but it's not like a mean thing. Like, I want Kay to succeed. It's just that she won't succeed. I wish for the best for her. It's just that she consistently undermines my low expectations. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is this isn't a bully stream, but we're gonna be looking at some K and stuff, and this is gonna, you know, we're having fun. And at the end of the day, whatever K, I'm sure K intended for these videos probably to make people, for people to enjoy them. To make people have some fun watching them. So you know what? By God, we're going to have some fun watching some K videos. Without any further ado, let's get back to the vegetable curry.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the... oh, shit!
Oh my God, K, you slut! You can't say that! I'm sorry, I can't say that. D:! That's bad words! I'm gonna get Kenneth Copeland to talk to you. That's not very godly.
I forgot the onions. Oh dear me.
Guys, she forgot the honeyons, but it's okay. She remembered to add the honeyons. God, I love you, Kay. Thank you for saying honeyons. You're making everybody happier.
Forgot they were there. To get them worked in.
Where's the scunions? Where's the onions?
It's fun of the show.
Where's the trash banana and the trash pickle?
Oops. Flying out. Oh, yeah. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sauce in. I've been doing this.
Yeah, I don't understand how this clump of peas in the middle is still frozen. She's been stabbing it this whole time, and it's been on heat this whole time, and yet somehow this clump of peas is still just like sticking together like a fucking like a mold spore.
It's on heat number 4. You see that? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down. Yeah, that's a number 4 under. I'm going to take that to number 3 because it does say to cover it and leave it to cook for a while, but I need to add the sauce.
Okay, so it's just one of those fucking hack fraud recipes once again, just like the Tonetta, or not Tonetta, just like the fucking cigar ash barbecue sauce thing, where it's just like, yeah, add in whatever you want and then throw in some cigar ashes. This is just, yeah, add some vegetables and then add some sauce that I bought, that I pre-bought. Thank you, Kay. Very cool. See, the problem with doing videos from people like Kay is that everybody in the chat starts looking for things to get like upset about. If you want to be disgusted right now, you could talk about how the carrots are probably still hard and the potatoes are still hard and probably the fucking cauliflower is still hard. But people in chat are like, "Oh, the sauce looks like diarrhea." Well, you know, listen, have you ever seen a curry sauce before? It goes in one way and it comes out much the same way, fucker.
That's it. You can take the salt and pepper away now. I've used it enough as I've been told. So now we're going to make sure everything gets covered in the curry so I can, oh shit, it's all falling out. So,
hey, you're never gonna get monetized with language like that, you fucking stupid fucking shit. Fuck!
Put a lid on it and, well, yeah.
Not a bully stream. Not for Kay, at least. We're definitely not bullying.
As you can see, it's all
It's
done.
all just jokes.
Done. Might be best turning it off, wouldn't it?
I mean, to be fair, it looks like curry. It's probably not going to be that great because the potatoes and the carrots are hard, but I mean, at least it looks like curry. Is there rice? Did she make rice?
And Lee's coming to do the taste test. Snatched the bowl out of my hand, why don't you? You're not in camera, you need to bend down.
God's sake.
Want to sit on my stool?
Come on, Lee, sit in the high chair that you used to sit in for mommy. Guys, do you think it's nice? I'm taking bets over here. I'm taking $50 on it's nice in the first round, everybody.
Potatoes a bit, potatoes. Carrots a bit crunchy. Potatoes are probably a bit longer.
Yeah.
Because they're not that soft. But they're not too hard.
I guess they're not supposed to be too soft.
But everything else is fine. You can't. Curry's.
One of the fun parts about K videos is whenever Lee tries to give her any kind of light criticism, she always has like an excuse. It's always like, well, they're not supposed to be that soft. It's like, yeah, they're also not supposed to taste like you just picked them out of the fucking garden, though, Kay. I mean, come on, come the fuck on.
As strong as it should be, but yeah, fine.
As strong as it should be. Right, as Lee said, it's not strong, which means I might be able to have some. So if you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, please be much appreciated. If you want to leave a comment, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get subscribing, get them subscribing, get everybody subscribing. Thank you. Bye.
That's right. Get everybody subscribing because in trying times like these, the thing that we need the most to help us through these trying times is Kay's lovely cooking. So let's watch some more Kay. Let's watch the sausage and potato pie. This one's a little shorter.
Hi people, I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing sausage and potato pie. Right, I've put 8 ounces of flour in here, 3 ounces of margarine, a pinch of salt.
And no, chat members, it was not in fact nice. I was wrong. He did not say it was nice. But I mean, given that she used like a store-bought sauce, I'm gonna assume it's the closest thing to nice that she's made in a while. But anyways, we got 3 pounds of marge or whatever she said. How much marge? How much margarine is in this again?
Potato pie.
Let's go over that again.
Right, I've put 8 ounces of flour in here, 3 ounces of marge, a
Okay, that's not that much
pinch
marge.
of salt. Now I'm rolling it. I'm not rolling it at all. And I'm making it into breadcrumbs. When the breadcrumbs, I'm going to add some water and grind it together. And then I'm going to roll it out.
Why do I never talk about amputee devotees? Well, sorry, chat member. I would alienate half of my female audience.
Right, as you can see, I've done the pastry. I'm going to put the potatoes and the sausage.
Z and Zara, you fuckers.
The potatoes and the sausage are already cooking, so I'm going to put them in the pan. I'm going to make... Apparently, if you make a pie without a crust... If you make a pie without a bottom and you just put a crust on the top, apparently it's called pot pie. So it'll be a sausage and sausage and potato pot pie. Now, as you can see, well, you can't see the sausages because the spud taters are covering them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my lid on.
Okay, now those are some cooked potatoes. At least for this instance, she knew how to fucking... She knew to parboil the potatoes, at least. Alright, well this... You know, here's the thing. We're all making jokes once again, but this is one of these weird, like, British meat pie things. So she's probably gonna somehow make this okay. One thing you notice with Kay is that if it's any kind of normal person food, she probably can't make it that well. But if it's one of those weird fucking British people foods like spotted dick or some crazy degenerate garbage, some just serious like trash fire fucking like war ration water flavored desiccated sustenance bar tier food, she seems to make those okay. So she seems to be making the weird potato pie thing fine.
Awesome.
That being said, you're right, chat member. There is no gravy in this pie. This is going to be the driest thing in the world. Maybe she serves it with... Oh, God. Maybe she has, like, separate gravy that she makes. Oh, boy. This is exciting.
I'm going to egg glaze it. I'm going to crack an egg and I'm going to glaze it all over so it should come out nice and brown. I can't think of the colour. As you can see, I've got the pie's done. It's all gone.
She lives in Britain and she couldn't think of the color brown. Wow, that's weird.
Golden brown. I've got some veggie cooking, so I'm going to put some on a plate and let Lee taste it.
Jokes! Don't get mad at me, chat.
Lee's coming to do the taste test. I'll give you a spoon. I don't know if you want a spoon or a fork.
No, you start.
Careful, it's going to be really hot. Really, really, really hot.
How old are you? Taters. No.
What's
How old are you?
Really hot.
really hot?
Really, really, really hot.
How old?
Really, really, really hot. See the look in her eyes? Again, I've made some jokes in the past about her and the son, but all I'm saying is there doesn't seem to be a significant other in either of their lives. Anyways, let's keep going.
How old are you? Taters. No, Sausage, alright.
Good.
Pastry. For a change, the pastry is not bone dry. Thumbs up.
Hey, brilliant. Right, as you heard, Lee likes it. He says taters, sausages.
No, he doesn't like it. He just said for a change, it's not bone dry. That's like a 1 out of 5 on Yelp, lady.
And pastry nice. So
What can you say about sausages and taters?
don't, because you'll put me off and I'll not know what to say. Right, so if you like what you see, please keep viewing me.
Mommy gives me milkies, warm and tasty.
If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, be much appreciated. And if you want to leave a comment, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribed, get yourself subscribed. Get yourself subscribing. Thank you, bye.
Careful, Kay. Save up that respiratory system for the corona. All right, so that's a bit of a catch up with Kay. Let's take a look at Lee one last time. Before we go, I've been streaming for like 3 hours now, but you know what? I'm in a K mood. We're having a good time for once. We're not looking at insufferable internet psychos who dry their own fucking cum and wear them as nipples. We're not looking at like fucking Kenneth Copeland and his long tube filled with demons. We're just looking at K. These are good times. It's like returning to the homestead and all that. So big man Lee. One day ago, he's got some recent stuff. Okay, good. We got some recent videos, everybody. We've got recent stuff from K. I mean, not K. K's offspring. We got a KFC vegan burger. Try not to get scared, guys. There's a non-white person in the thumbnail. Try not to get scared, everybody. I'm sorry. That's just listen. Hey, and listen. Somebody got mad at me earlier because I didn't hate the gays. Fuck. Listen. Anyways, let's watch I Am Back.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Hello.
And yes, somebody got mad at me because I don't dislike gay people, and they started quoting 40K at me. And then when we looked into their fucking subscriptions, it turns out that he's a fan of fucking Nazi channels and shit. So that's cool. Thank you for giving me some channels to look at on a future stream, chat member.
Guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I know it's been a while since I've done a vlog or any kind of video to start off with. I don't know why I felt like a change to start my vlog. I just did. Like, I started out saying good morning, guys, then the intro, then another clip. Don't know why, just felt like a change. Anyway, so today I'm on my way.
So is he trying to like pull down satellite signals from space with his hair, or maybe trying to get like a good Wi-Fi reception? What's going on with the haircut there? It's like he went to his barber and asked for, "Hi, I want to look like a trash fire." Not a bully stream, promise.
Tell you more about it as I go along during the day. If you're wondering why I am vlogging on my phone, because what it is, right? Set up this morning, and normally what I normally do is I normally check.
Yes, chat members, 5G ass hair. You're right.
My camera to see if there's a memory card in, but for some strange reason today I just didn't check. I was like, nah, there'll be a memory card in. Well, so yes, I'm vlogging on my phone today because set up the camera when I did press it to record. No memory card alive.
Alright, get on with it, Lee. Come on, I don't got all day. I'm just like that dude at the beginning of the stream. I've got important places to be, okay? I can't stand around for your for your lackadaisical lackadaising. I know you've got a date with your mom later too, so we're all busy. Come on.
Great.
Jokes, just
But,
jokes,
you know,
I promise.
a lot of you guys are saying my phone is better quality and better sound, so I'm still going to vlog today. Just in August at the moment, buying some stuff and that lot, you know, as it is. I'll tell you more about why we came to Argos later on. Just waiting to collect the stuff and then possibly go a bit shopping. Not sure about that.
Wait, hang on. When was this? March 24th? Guys, this was yesterday. He's out at Argos. This is like some fucking convenience store or department store or some shit. There's people going around him. Isn't the UK in like horrible danger? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Get inside, you fucking weirdos. What the fuck, Lee? Get inside. Jesus.
You know, with people panic buying, which is stupid if you ask me, all this panic buying. But yeah, we'll see.
Oh yeah, it's stupid if you ask me, all this panic, yeah. It's not like you live with an elderly woman who has had a history of respiratory issues. Yeah, nah, bro, it's fine. Just go out and do stuff. Go to the Argos. It's fine. I'm sure you won't kill your mother with this kind of bullshit. Jesus Christ.
Guys, so just finished.
Stay inside, you fuckers.
Decided not to go shopping. You know, I started doing it on a different day, you know, weekend.
Why the fuck is this store there not closed? Everybody was making a big deal about GameStop's not closing, but this fucking Argos store, I guess that's like a UK like Zellers or whatever the fuck. Oh god, I just referenced Zellers. Jesus Christ, I'm a Canadian boomer. I'm just like Tonetta. It's like a British Walmart or whatever. Target store. It's just like one of those. But yeah, like they're not closed. What the fuck?
Probably more people at the shop, so just thought forget him. So just waiting for a taxi now to go on. Reason we went to Argos today is for three things, but one of them things is the same. Went for 2 storage towers and also to buy my mum a new camcorder. Because the one she's got, you know, it's old, it's a bit battered, and you know, you need to upgrade.
Is that true? Chris Hansen selling a fake coronavirus cure? Is that serious? We might have to, you know, I keep meaning to end the stream, but more interesting things keep coming up. I might have to look at that next.
It's technology, not technology, quality and sound and all that lot. But unfortunately, there was a lot out of stock, you know, the good ones were out of stock, which makes no sense. So obviously, none of them, you know, we didn't get one. But we have ordered it, not to come home delivery because there was no home delivery, probably because of the corona, I don't know. But yeah, so we've ordered one in store and the one in town.
You know, to be the funniest thing about the coronavirus so far, and I know it's not a funny situation, but one of the funniest things to take from the situation has got to be the sort of shared like level of I don't want to say white privilege because that's a fucking meme, but like first class privilege, because in any situation classism is a bigger deal than anything else, really. First class privilege, like first world privilege, where it's just like, oh boy, yesterday I was like, oh boy, fuck the coronavirus, I can't order a VR headset and have it here before next month. Goddamn coronavirus killing people worldwide. You're impeding my ability to play Half-Life Alyx. You know what I mean? Like, this is really humbling people all around, I hope, to just be like, just stop for a second and be like, oh, god damn it, coronavirus. Now I can't go to the store and get my cigarettes or whatever dumb shit. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's really putting a lot of shit in perspective for some people, I think.
And we can collect next Saturday, so yeah, so that's it. But like I said, now we're just waiting for the taxi to go home. Right guys, I haven't just got home. Basically I won about a minute ago, quickly ran, got a memory card, switched to my camera, which I'm on now. Okay, and yeah, so back on my camera.
I know I should stop doing that, but I will break it if I keep on doing that. Right, guys, I've just finished a...
Alright, okay. Kay's son is as ever. Thank you, Kay's son. I appreciate your continued existence. I sure hope you stop fucking going to fucking stores, you weirdo. Jesus Christ, the entire NBA is infected with coronavirus, and so is all of the fucking politicians. Just stay home. Holy shit. How hard is it for you people? Holy fuck. Okay. One last thing, I think, before we go. I was going to look at a video from Ordinary Sausage again, because somebody suggested the vanilla cake sausage. But maybe we'll save that for the next stream. Right now, I want to know about Chris Hansen and the fucking coronavirus. God damn it, I can type. Sure. God damn it. Chris Hansen, coronavirus. Where? Hang on. God damn it. Fuck off. So it's Chris Hansen. We got this one, but isn't there like another channel? Maybe this is the channel. Okay. Spread positivity, not germs. Coronavirus update. Okay. What is this?
Chris. Hey. What are you doing here?
I'm having a cookie.
You're having a cookie.
A chocolate chip, a green chocolate chip cookie.
Okay, this might not be the thing. Is this the
Good
thing?
evening and welcome to Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. You are now on the front lines in a battle against a predator called COVID-19, coronavirus. Tonight, once again, we're going to take you...
Is he really calling coronavirus a predator, guys? Chris, listen. Listen, I know you're a one-trick pony, Chris, but come on, dude.
Inside this battle, we've got...
Okay, I heard that he was, like, shilling some kind of cure on his channel, but I'm not seeing that. Is it on here? There was apparently a link in his description or something about... Oh. Is this it? Nano Vapor Biotech? Is this what it is? Oh god, what the fuck is this fake shit? The MSS, everybody. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, so there's... I guess this is a cure for coronavirus, everybody. What's this screen?
Good evening and welcome to a very special edition of Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. I'm Chris Hansen, and tonight, I don't have to tell you...
I don't care. Jump ahead to the meat of the thing.
Later to shorten the severity of this disease. I mean, if you look at models in terms of what percent of the United States population may get infected, some numbers are between 30 and 60%. If you look at the fatality rate, at least on Chinese data, about...
All right, well, I'm not seeing anything here about, like, an actual, like, cure thing. I don't know. I heard somebody say that he's shilling a cure for the corona. I don't think that's exactly what's happening here. Maybe it's something similar to that, but I think that's fine. I don't know. Maybe somebody can inform me differently, but I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna say that's about it for the stuff on the stream. I'm gonna do some super chats and stuff here. Maybe I'll get the soft jazz happening again. Let's get that going. There you go. Boren and Der Club of Gore. And let's read some super chats here. Let's get things going. $2 from J9. I just got here. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck. $2 from Johnny Sucks. A group therapy session. Who's with me? I think that could help us all. $5 from Princeton Abbott. Imagine if Tonetta 777 isn't lying and he actually has a fan community. Well, he kind of does. I mean, he's been around for a while. And, I mean, he's like a pretty not well known, but like, he's a known musician, weird creator of things. I don't know. He's got some fans. $2 from iTreant. Coronavirus kind of looking fresh, though. I mean, you're right. Coronavirus kind of quirky, though, just like Lindsay Ellis. $5 from Michael K. Lee. First time joining live. Coom nipples and now this creature. The hell is happening right now? Man, I don't even know. This is why it's probably a better idea to just watch the VODs. $2 from Kelly Koistinen. Favorite 1B him is Chantel. Favorite one by him is Chantel. I listen to it often. So yeah, that's right. Bro actually made the fucking theme song for Chantel. That's very exciting. 10 PLN from Pelenafel. I made you fan art and sent it to you on Twitter 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a DM? If not, maybe send it to me, like at me on the thing. Maybe you did and I missed it. I'm sorry, but send it to me again and I'll take a look and I'll be sure to retweet it. Thank you. $5 from Michael K. Lee. Redman from Cow and Chicken didn't do so well after the show ended. Oh boy. Oh boy. $2 from Holly Deshotel. Claudaddy, I'm scared. Oh, you probably should be. It's fine. $5 from Amanda Looper. This is the guy who Foodie Beauty picked to make her intro song. Yeah, still talking about Tonetta here. Yeah. Foodie Beauty's Chantel's intro song is made by Tonetta, everybody. There's a weird crossover you never expected. $2 from Wiley. Didn't catch the start, but what the hell did I walk into? Nothing good, I can tell you that much. £1 from Liquid Co2, or CO2. No message, but thank you. $5 from Ninja Dreams for Ninja Creams. Party Coom Salad. $2 from Wiley. Danny Trejo didn't age well. Not really, not the best. $5 from Ravenhallow. After all the disgusting snake things you've covered, this is strangely charming. Stay safe and much love, Claw Papa and Sicko Army. Thank you. I hope you stay safe as well. And, you know, at least we didn't need the Sangi for too much of the stream tonight. $2 from Michael K. Lee. He uses man milk as creamer, not a coom stream. Not a cummy stream, everybody. $10 from Wonderland Ninja. Thank you for cursing my mind with this. Cursed being. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you're welcome, and you know, thank you for stopping by the stream. I'm glad this will carry on to your nightmares for the rest of your life. Yes, very nice. $2 from Nelson Blackwell. Well, you were the one who brought up your death. Hey, I don't know. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. He talked about that. That's right. When I die, I'm gonna die in this bed. It's very good. Thank you, Tonetta. $2 from Shallow She. Is this the final form of the weeb? Talking about the kimono, the weird video that he did. I don't know. $2 from TB179. Without the creepy video, the soy song kind of slaps. I mean, all of his songs aren't that bad so far, but I mean, they're all the same backing tracks. $5 from. Oh boy. Oh god. I gotta catch up. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Hold the fort. Oh god. There you go. $5 from Bell Binder. Hey Claw, I hope you're well. I'm making fan art of you right now. I hope you catch it on Twitter. Have a lovely stream. Love hearing you disturbed. Oh, thank you. That is wonderful and surely won't lead to me tormenting myself for people's pleasure. No, but seriously, thank you. And I hope you're doing well as well. And I look forward to your art. I'm sure it's going to be very nice. $10 from Zenersha. Holy damn, I was watching your other videos while illustrating and wow, wasn't expecting this when I decided to join in. I'll have a beer for you, Claw Papa raises glass. Well, I hope you're well and truly on your way to drunkdom. I've got a bit of a nice buzz going thanks to the Maker's Mark. Not taking it too far tonight, but you know, it's okay. We gotta save enough for tomorrow too. I don't want to go outside after all. Get more. So make sure you got some beers saved for tomorrow as well, Zenersha. And thank you. $2 from Abyss Walker Rat. My eyes will never be the same. I feel that. $5 from I Hate Yankees. Imagine the smell. That applies to this whole stream, really. Well, that just applies to this whole channel. $2 from Nuka Plasma. Hey, Claw, I feel weak and high. This ain't helping. Man, dude, get some sleep. Just lie in bed. Pass out. It'll be fine. $2 from Spacekin Shadow. We still watch an AVGN movie later? P.S. Stan Clowns. When did I ever say I was watching the AVGN movie? No. $6 from Chastity Hollett. Glad I could finally catch you live for once. Well, I'm glad you could catch me as well. I hope you had a good one. $2 from Wiley. Shout out to my boy Ian in the bagel corner. Shit post face. Ian, my boy. I hope you don't get corona working on those bagels, dude. £1 from Top Hat Wolf. $2 from Bell Binder. What's your fave overall whiskey? I love Larceny. I'm not well versed enough in the whiskey to have a good opinion on that. I mostly just dip my toe in a couple different brands. I like Jim Beam more than I expected that I would, but I mean, you know, I still don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that in 10 years or so. $2 from Meeb. Came at Coom Nipples, having lunch. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. $2 from Michael. I actually like FF13. I'm offended. Well, I'm offended that you like FF13, so there you go, fucker. $2 from the Red Pill Nation. They know. Shut it down. Oy vey. Oh boy. $2 from TB179. Chinese nationals are calling Wu Flu a U.S. bioweapon. There's a number of interesting misspellings in this super chat, but they're calling it a U.S. bioweapon. Well, you know, I'm sure that's what their propaganda says. $2 from Zeth Chavez. We should send the Kung Flu to Kuro and Snake Thing. You mean Karo. Kuro is the kid from Sekiro, which arguably he also deserves to die a horrible, miserable death. That fucking rascal. $10 from the Red Pill Nation. The reason they're locking stuff down is 1, no immunity, 2, high infection rate, 6 to 7 people, 3, 20% of infected need ventilators, 4, lives for 17 days on surfaces, CDC says, 5, supply chain is broken. Yeah, well, I mean, wash your hands, folks. The general rule. $2 from Danger Zone 17. Danger Zone! Jesus, it's like the Wonder Bread guy did Corona. Apparently the Wonder Bread guy's doing a fucking interview soon with some channel. I'm not sure who it is. Rogue Internet Man, I think is his name. I don't know who that is, but apparently he's doing an interview with them, so if you guys want to hear from the Wonder Bread guy, I guess that's gonna be happening. I guess we know who panic bought all of the fucking Wonder Bread. $2 from Rue. I came into this blind. Take my money though. Well, I mean, I won't look a blind gift horse in the mouth. Thank you. $25 from 25 PLN rather from Stranger Danger. Love your streams. They make quarantine way more bearable. Thank you, Puffclaw. Well, you know, you're welcome. I'm just glad that quarantine's happening, so all of you fuckers are forced to sit there and watch my streams. No, I'm just kidding. But, I mean, you know, it's a good time to be a content creator. I'm not gonna lie. But, $2 from Zeth Chavez. What does Onision think about the Corona? I feel like Onision's been forgotten because of the Corona thing. Like, we've just kind of all collectively forgotten that he exists because there's more important things happening. But, if you're not familiar, Onision has a new OnlyFans page where he makes, like, 3D art porn of himself. Like 3D models fucking... Like a 3D model of himself fucking a 3D model of himself. That's the kind of stuff that he makes. And it's captioned with like, you like that, girl? You like daddy's dick? And stuff like that. So, Onision's keeping busy, you know. Coronavirus ain't gonna keep him down. God knows he doesn't care about the well-being of the family members and people in his life, so... You know, it's not going to stop him. $5 from Zenersha. I'm a Catholic, and we were legit told by our bishop to stay the fuck home weeks ago. What the fuck? This guy's stupid, XD. Talking about Kenneth Copeland there, I assume. Yeah, some people are preaching that weird shit, but certainly not the majority of people. I heard some people were doing like a drive-through church service. A drive-by church service would be a slightly different service, but drive-through church service, yes. $2 from Rand Wolf. Have Canuck Bucks, Bear. Glad it's wholesome stream. It's a mostly wholesome stream, with exception to the cum nipples. $2 from Rand Wolf again. Also, where is the Bear Dorks art deposit? I don't know what you mean by that, but if you'd like to send some art, I tend to retweet it usually on Twitter unless I miss something. There's also the art and selfies section on the Discord if you're there. And, I mean, if not, I suppose you could email it to me, but it's probably a less than effective manner of doing it. But, yeah, my Twitter's probably the best way if that's what you're talking about. $5 from Faticus501. I'm a veteran. What does being in the army have to do with the virus? What an idiot. Well, you know, he fought people in the desert, so therefore, virus, you know? I keep saying it's time for a new Dr. Mario to really make this all better. That's what we need. That's the cure that we need. God damn it, Nintendo. $5 from Dawn of the Zed. Pastor Kenneth also urges people to keep their tithes so he still has a paycheck. You said it best, a con man. Oh, he's definitely a con man. $10 from the Red Pill Nation Christian here. He's talking about fear of the Lord. We're supposed to fear nothing but God, but there's also a thing called common sense. Don't hug a bear. This moron is going to get people killed. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I guess you could say the coronavirus is the work of the Lord or some shit, but I mean, I always hate when people take that stupid fucking passive approach where it's just like, oh yeah, that's just God's plan. That's just God's will, bro. Oh, your whole family dying in a car accident horribly and you have to watch it in front of your child eyes. Yeah, bro, that's just God's plan. It's cool, bro. It's fine. He works in mysterious ways, bro. You don't understand. Someday you're going to make great art on your live journal. And that's going to be worth the lives of your whole fucking family. It's fine, bro. Mysterious ways. And that's the kind of vibe I get from Kenneth Copeland. $10 from Dennis Fairman. Hey, Dork, thanks for making me remember Tonetta. Love all his old songs. Thanks again. Yeah, I mean, again, his songs aren't that bad. Not the worst. Certainly the music was the good part of his channel. Let's put it that way. $5 from Dis Dan Dan. I know the coronavirus is affecting everyone pretty globally, but this conspiracy theory bullcrap is silly. 4chan is not a valid source of information. Well, I mean, it isn't, but on the same level, I don't think CNN is that valid of a source of information, but I mean, people still listen to them. I don't know. Where we get our information from these days is certainly up in the air. I don't know. It's up for debate, But yes, 4chan's probably not to be believed for the most part. Not in video game leaks and probably not in coronavirus info. $2 from Mother, may I have some bleach? Hey Claw, another great stream. Stay well. Well, thank you. Stay well as well. I hope you and your entire clan have handy wipes surrounding you at all times. $10 from Sweener Butts. I found your channel during your Murlogic stream. I just wanted to say thank you for that. It inspired me to make a mini documentary about him, and it ended up being one of my better videos. Well, I mean, I'm glad to have spurred that along. I hope that worked out well for you. Once again, we were just talking about him. There's actually apparently a fucking interview happening with the Wonder Bread guy. So if you guys want to check that out, I think it's Rogue Internet Man who's doing it, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, that could be an interesting thing to hear. I think some people wanted me to get in touch with him and, like, interview him on my channel, but I don't really tend to, like, this isn't like a Howard Stern show. This is like bootleg Daniel Tosh with stolen Vinny memes. So, I wasn't really intending to... Well, I guess he does interview people, actually, so never mind. I'm not bootleg Daniel Tosh, but you know, yeah, I don't really do that. But apparently somebody else is doing that, so that's exciting. $5 from the Red Pill Nation. A Chinese virologist leaked information on 4chan. Oh, okay. It was verified. He only posted 3 replies. He said, "Don't trust the CCP," and they matched his photos. Again, saying "don't trust China" with the coronavirus is like saying, hey guys, don't trust fucking, like, Konami when they say that they're not bringing Silent Hill back, you know? It's like, we all know what's really going on here, but I mean, you can I don't know. I guess I'm just saying, if you go on 4chan and start pretending that you've got evidence to condemn China. There's a lot of people who are willing to believe that already. So, I mean, I don't know. It's probably not proof on 4chan. I'm gonna take that stance and say that the inside leaker for coronavirus is not going to be posting on poll. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. $5 from Juno. Hey, thanks for the cringe, Claw. You're welcome. $5 from Borby. New fan. The baby Smurf thing brought me back memories of the Fluffy abuse fandom. No, dude, the baby Smurf thing is worse. Because the Fluffy thing, it's like, whatever, it's ponies. I expect that kind of weird shit from pony fuckers. Horse fuckers have been into weirder shit. But with Smurfs, I wasn't expecting a weirdo fucking Smurf torture porn story, you know? And everybody around was just like, oh, it's cute. It's so cute. I'm just so emotionally invested. It's just such a cute story. It's like, it was that was something. At least the people who do the fluffy pony shit mostly know that they're doing it as like an intensely fucked up meme. You know, the fluffy the Smurf thing rather was that was 100% unironic, and that's what's scary. But $2 from the Red Pill Nation. Women can't do comedy. It's always fail and cringe. You mean like the name the Red Pill Nation? $2 from Super... No, you're mostly right, though. I mean, it's not... It's kind of unfortunate because there are plenty of funny women in the world. It's just that most of the women who choose to go into comedy seem to be fucking insufferable. Not all of them. Some of them are really good. There's some good female comedians, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot. There's a perfectly fine number of funny women in the world. It's just they don't often seem to go into comedy. They just seem to be people that you know in your life that are just, they happen to be like funny people. $2 from Super Cartoonist. I don't remember the last time I ever laughed. I think that's when we were watching the A-log. And then another $2. Was I supposed to laugh? I don't think you were supposed to laugh. No. Oh no, actually, I guess you were, because it was comedy. Never mind, you were supposed to laugh. You're the problem. You should have laughed, you swine. $5 from Kyrie Golden. Probably not how you say that, but fuck you, Devil May Cry. Please help, Qua Father. I've been infected with the coronavirus. Yeah, you deserve it. $2 from Distan Dan. Ophelia is actually better than this A-log dude. Yes, I would agree. I had a little bit more stage presence, she did. $2 from Distan Dan again. I'm pretty sure there are children in the audience. $2 from Cozy Masamune. Thanks for helping me nap. And yes, K! We had a bit of a K stream. It was pretty fun. $3 from King Glasstooth. Protect K at all costs. I mean, I agree with that. K, $2 from Princess Erica. K is the cure for Corona. I mean, one can only hope. $5 from Holly Deshotel. K! Heart emoji. $2 from Mew Ichigo. No, please don't end the stream. Well, I mean, it's over now, but, you know, you can watch the VOD. Or maybe catch tomorrow's stream. I got more stuff I haven't talked about yet. There's still probably... Might be a stream tomorrow, maybe the day after. I haven't decided yet, but there's plenty of streams. Don't worry. $10 from Potate Pad. Get yourself some TP, man. I mean, thank you for the dosh. I'm sure they do cost $10 a roll now, but it's less about getting it and more about the quantity of it. I haven't been to the store in a couple days, but I mean, the last time I was there, they were certainly sold out of fucking spaghetti. I assume the toilet paper selection was even worse. $3 from King Glasstooth. Frozen ball of pea-yachts. Yes, the carry-yachts, the honey-uns, and the pea-yachts. That's what we call the K-salad, actually. $2 from Disdan Dan. That is way too much food in that pan. Hey, that rhymed. I mean, you can overstuff a pan. I do that sometimes when I'm making like spaghetti sauce and I'm cooking the meat, and I've got like honey-uns, sorry, and all the other stuff in there, and you know, it could get a little overfull. It's not the worst thing in the world. It can still work out fine. $2 from King Glasstooth. Dibs on the band name Honey-uns. I mean, that's a pretty good band name. I salute you. I hope you guys become multiple platinum award winning sellers or whatever the fuck. $5 from Ashy. Do you like Devil May Cry? If so, what's your favorite one? I would say I like the idea of Devil May Cry more than actually playing it. It's one of those games where I get too stressed out, but I do like it for the most part. I was playing some 4 recently, and it was pretty good. I had a really good time playing 5. I haven't beat it yet, though. I still have to do the, I think the last level I was on was the triple diverging path one, where it goes V, Nero, and then Dante. And it was on the last one, the Dante one. And I think after that is, like, basically the final bosses and shit. So, it could be fun. I should probably pick that up again. But yeah, of the ones that I played, I would have to say that definitely DMC2 is best game. Please be in your play DMC2. DMC2 is definitely the best in the series, yes. $2 from Kyrie Golden. 40k and Warhammer as a whole is for children. Desu. I mean, I don't know about that, but I think there's some people who don't understand that some of the stuff in like 40k is meant to be, you know, like parody or not taken seriously. I think there's people who actually think the God Emperor thing is like a legitimate thing and not just a meme. So I mean, there's definitely a lot of children in that fandom, I would say. What do we got here? $10 from Matt G. Hey Claw, wife just miscarried today. It was supposed to be a pretty good day at the ultrasound office. Thanks for putting content out. It helps. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mike or Matt. Sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that, but you know, I don't really have any advice to give you at this point in time. It's very upsetting, but I only hope that it works out better for you in the future, I guess. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's if you want my kind of doomer perspective, it's probably not the best time to be birthing kids right now. So I mean, you can look at it that way, but it's nothing good. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that, but hope this stream could at least put a little smile on your face. $5 from Kachioe and Noria Kitty. Tomorrow's my birthday, clown, and then what is the name of the thing with the pinky and the thumb and that you shake it? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you call that. But there's an emoji for it. Here's some money, unrelated, but could you do a Yandere dev stream? He's got a lot of stuff besides game developing. Everybody keeps talking about him, like, I don't know, man. There's not that much to... I mean, I guess. I don't really know that much... I mean, I know stuff, but, like, most of it doesn't feel like it would fit that well for a stream. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like going over, like, logs or whatever, and you know, things like that. Posts that he made, tweets that he made. Maybe someday. I know he's got some videos that might be worth watching. Consume the cum chalice, everybody. I know Tonetta's already one step ahead of us there. $5 from Will Powell. Can you look into Millennium Force, especially Orange on Gilligan's Island? He is a gay former who has... What? He is a gay former who has cross-dressed with a love for annoying Orange. What am I reading? What are these words that are... Okay. Well, I'll look into that. I think I have that saved, actually, bookmarked, so probably someday. $10 from King Glass Tooth. Hey, Daddy-O Claw. Please don't call me that. It makes me think of Mike Martin. Oh, God. Off topic, but I agree Tomb Raider was bad. But Rise of the Tomb Raider is great and very much worth playing. Play it now, Bish. Love you. Kissy emoji. I mean, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll look into it, but and I didn't really like the old Tomb Raider. I fucking hated the new one. I don't know what... maybe it's just not the series for me, but I mean, maybe I'll look into it. I don't know. I heard what was the third? Was the third one Shadow of the Tomb Raider or whatever the fuck? I think that one was made from a different like developer. I think that one's on PS Now, but I don't know. Might look into the Rise of the thing. I don't know. All I know is I got Tomb Raider 2013 for free with my 360, and I felt ripped off. I felt like I wanted my money back, but I also got Sleeping Dogs for free that month, so I was fine. It evened out. It was okay. $5 from Filthy Casual, AVGN movie. No, red line in the sand, foot down. No. 2 pounds from top. I would say no specifically because it's probably not the most interesting thing to talk about. It's not going to be as bad as a like Nostalgia Critic movie. I think I've seen some of it and it's like it's not good. It's cringy, but it's fine. I still like AVGN, so I mean I would mostly enjoy the movie. And plus I don't think I probably couldn't play it on YouTube. We could watch the fucking Ashens movie sometime, but that one's actually kind of funny, so so I don't think that would work either. 2 pounds from Top Hat Wolf. I sent a DM about a human boned furry doll on DA. Oh, the guy who made the bone doll, the Princess Sally bone doll. Were you the one that tweeted me about that too? Because I remember that. I remember that from years ago. Thank you for reminding me. That might make some good content for a stream sometime or a video or something. I do remember the bone doll, man. He made that fucking doll out of a human female skeleton, apparently. I don't know, man. That's pretty weird, but I'd like to look more into that. I wonder if he's still around on the internet. Hunter Lombatis with $5. Kenneth Copeland has also said that the biggest failure in the Bible is God, not someone you should listen to. Jesus Christ. Okay. So there's your pastor, I guess. I don't know. We got one last one here from Bane, and it's $2 from Fuzu. Desmond is amazing. The next video I'm making. God damn it, Bane! Stop shilling your fucking channel on my. No, it's fine. That sounds pretty good. I was thinking of looking into him on a stream, but I kind of don't want to like be accused of bullying a child or whatever. It's really not the child's fault. It's more the parents' fault that he's put into the situation that he's in. It's very unfortunate, but yeah, once Fuzu's Desmond is Amazing video is out, I will probably retweet it and such because I feel like that'll be worth watching. Bane, if you'd like to do some kind of stream looking at some of that stuff this week, in addition to your video, that might be kind of fun. DM me if you're into that. But yeah. That will be it for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you all for sticking with me for... Well, not all of you. Not all of you, because we're down to 768 viewers, which means that a good chunk of you left, you fuckers, but it's okay. I'd like to thank most of you for sticking around to the end of the thing. We've been going for almost 4 hours now. That's a pretty long stream, longer than I usually like to go. I planned to end this like an hour and a half ago, but we kind of got caught up with Kay and the sun, and then there was some stuff about Chris Hansen. I don't know, but yeah, that'll do it for the stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by once again, and I have to end this. It's nice jazz that I'm listening to, but I have to end it because it's copyrighted. Probably. I just assume anything that's not from a video game is gonna get my ass yeeted off of YouTube. So, here's some nice video game music, I guess. Hang on. What's a good song to end things off? What's this one? No, not that one. What about this one? Not that one. How about this one? Yeah, this is fine. Take it easy, folks. Penis. Stay safe and wash those hands. I feel fantastic.